Hello!
Jump scare.
That was a real slow jump scare.
Dave's gonna come
Just,
kill us.
yeah, it was like
Dave's
just
gonna
an
get you.
awkward swimmer jump scare.
Yeah.
Hello!
Dave is waving his arms around wildly. Muppet-like, even.
I don't know if it had that much energy.
No, not that.
It was just a slow Muppet.
Yeah.
Just a gentle...
Like
There's a Muppet
puppet,
floating
string
in
puppet.
space.
Like,
Yeah. It was like the Swedish chef that got really high.
Wanted to experience the sushi himself.
Yes.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us here at Happy Jack's RPG. This is Road to Nowhere, our Electric State actual play. This is session 10. We've made it.
double digits.
Yeah.
Double.
The digit starts with a 1 now instead of a 0. Yay. Every once in a while I think to my head, like, I'd like to do a game that goes like 100 sessions, so it screws up our whole naming
number.
system.
It'll be fine. Thanks.
Like the Happy Jack's Y2K bug.
Yeah. That's your motivation. Like, screw with my system.
Just mess it all
Yeah.
up.
Make an artistic choice and say there was 99 episodes before this one.
Right.
But-
Yes. All right, this is fantastic. All right.
We're back. Here we go. If you were just joining us for the first time, I'd recommend probably going back and watching our back episodes that you can find at happyjacks.org/road to nowhere, all typed out. This game is an M-rated title. This is not for the children because we will use language that is not appropriate, situations that may have a bit of the old ultra-violence, and everything in between. So if that's not your jam, I totally understand. Not every game is for every person. But if you're into weird road trip vibes and bizarre things happening and you don't care about us saying fuck, there we are. If you're interested in some other show, we have dozens. Just happyjacks.org/shows, and you can find all sorts of things to watch. With that, I'd like to recommend once again strongly that everybody out there in RPG land use safety tools. We use them here. It's super fun. It's super easy. It doesn't take a lot. It's like 5 minutes of work for us to write down some things to avoid, and ta-da. And then everybody gets to have fun and feel safe and not have to worry about all of that. Because if you play games to make people feel bad, you're a bad person and you should leave.
Go.
Don't let the door hit you on the way up.
Or do.
Or do.
Or do. Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Sorry.
Ta-da. Let's go around the table. Let's start over here today.
All right. Hi. My name is Kimmy. I am playing Cassie Nyx. She, her for both of us. And she is the Devotee. And she has had very set beliefs of what reality is and is not, which have slowly, as she's kind of started to bond with people and build kind of a found family, have started blurring a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And then last session, she had a real kind of like aha light bulb possible moment. So we're going to see if that goes anywhere this time. And maybe death isn't so final. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
It'll be great. No problems, no drama, no stress.
It's a come to Sarah moment.
Yeah.
I'm just terrible.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuri, that is Y-U-R-I, pronounced she, they, and I play Emily Vega, the artiste, pronounced she, her. Right now there's not a lot to say. She's being dragged along into something she never thought she'd find herself in, and learning a lot about herself and the world as a runaway child.
And felon.
Yeah, new, yeah,
What a good
new title.
yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Kai. I use he, they, and she pronouns, and I am back playing Kilo, maybe also known by a different name, who uses he, they, and it pronouns. And it is the drone pilot. And last session had a heart-to-heart with their old friend, who turns out had figured out, because they've been so subtle, who they actually are.
Listen.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, hello, I'm Cody Gonzaga. I use they, them pronouns. I am playing Ronnie Rhodes, who also uses they, them pronouns. They are the doctor. They are literal doctor. They also need to fix and heal everything, which is totally normal and fine. They're doing great. Don't worry about it.
And I completely forgot to say, I'm Kadave. I'll be playing everybody else that exists in this universe. Ta-da! I use he, him pronouns. The people I play use everything. Because they're everything. So there we are. Yeah. So, we got a little bit of what happened at the end of last session with a close character moment. But before that, you guys managed to flee law enforcement down into
Oh, God.
the San Jose area. And
Fun.
you were closely pursued until they stopped chasing, but the Terminator-like giant drone, military-ish drone, managed to leap after you and was coming after the car until it was swatted by a giant, multi-story tall version of an Egyptian god in cyberspace.
Terrifying.
Neuroscape. Yes. Those words.
you introduced him to cyberspace, the guy who got swatted
Yes.
down. Mm-hmm.
And apparently was disconnected violently from the drone body where it collapsed on the highway. You managed to get a little bit farther where you were sort of rescued and guided by a group of cowboys. To
I feel like the correct term is posse.
Oh,
yes,
true.
You're right.
right.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Cow folk.
Yeah.
Sure.
Accurate.
And they guided you to the Winchester Mystery House, where they welcomed you to the wonderful ornate gardens, and then into the house itself to meet the boss, who is none other than a digital entity of Sarah Winchester that was created by all the smart Silicon Valley folks in the Neuroscape to simulate what the real Sarah Winchester might have been like. But somewhere along the line, she broke out of the mold of just an AI assistant and became something more. As did Thoth, the Egyptian god that is... I believe so.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, I just, never mind. Ignore me.
If I'm wrong, chat, let me know, but I think Thoth, the Egyptian god, is Thoth.
I never pronounce anything correctly, so I fully believe you.
Right?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
saying means.
See?
Thoth.
Those.
Learn something new every day.
Ta-da!
There we
an
go.
exit mark.
The more you know. All right. So, it seems that the two disparate AI agents have evolved beyond that limitation and exist as something independent in the Neuroscape. And both have kind of recruited... Cultists might be too strong a word for what Sarah's done, but followers.
Yeah.
You know,
Thoth's definitely got a cult.
yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a cult.
That's
Yes.
a cult.
Sarah's just a nice lady. It's great.
Seemingly so. She
Hanging out with
seems
spirits.
perfectly reasonable. She's got some of her own troubles, but, you know.
Yeah. Both.
I spend a lot of nerd time with mythology books.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
It rhymes with both.
Anyway, so we ended last time just before it's time to get yourselves ready for a very nice formal dinner with Sarah.
Oh, did we get the jackets?
You have been all equipped with late 19th century appropriate formal wear.
And a very
in fact,
special request for two child-sized jackets
Yes.
specifically.
yes, you have gotten you've gotten one jacket of the appropriate size and one whole suit of the appropriate size.
That's even better. I love it.
Iconic. Beautiful.
So, with that, you guys have just wrapped up a conversation out in the garden.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can all probably at this point smell cooking, right? The main kitchen is not in the main house. It's separate. But you see there's people in there working. The house itself has people that are tidying up a dining room. But you're all been guided to rooms. You all have a place to stay, so you can hang out. You can do whatever you want. You probably got like 2 hours before dinner. And in each of your rooms, whatever you requested outfit-wise is laid out.
I feel like, just to get it, like, clear, I feel like Cassie's just sort of kind of quiet and just kind of, like, gets into bed.
Yeah.
Like, probably with all her clothes on still. Just kind of, like, and, like, just kind of sleeps. Maybe she's sleeping. I don't know. She's very quiet, and her eyes are closed and gives the impression of sleeping. I'm not sure if she does. She may drift in and out of, like, sleep a little bit. She's not thinking about dinner. She's not thinking about anything else.
Oh.
And that gives space for everyone to do their antics.
She's just associating as a treat, maybe.
We
You
do
know.
that sometimes.
We all gotta do it.
Yeah.
We all deserve a little dissociation.
Yeah, I think I had mentioned what Emily was doing before dinner is she had gotten her sketchbook.
Yes, you were going around sketching. I forgot.
Yeah,
Yes.
and she was very especially sketching a cute little jacket.
No.
Yeah. I think when the jacket comes in, it's just fixing the jacket to match the one that they got because she doesn't know what's appropriate like time wise, and so once the jacket comes in, it's just her on the bed looking at the jacket, looking at the drawing, looking at the jacket, and trying to get like the sewing and the patterns right. And I think that takes up like a good chunk of the time because she had not had like the chance to just sit with her and her sketchbook for a while in that way.
It's been pretty frenetic. So.
It's been so frenetic. And so she takes the time to actually like touch the jacket and the buttons and try to get that as accurately as possible.
I forgot that everyone's like in like period garb. I
Yeah.
forgot that part. That's amazing.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Let me ask for everybody, what type of outfit would your character want?
Oh.
I mean, Kilo's getting a children's suit. I'm imagining a Norfolk jacket with the like really long stripe. For those of you know, if you picture the like suits that look like safari jackets, that's a Norfolk jacket.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of just picturing a children's Norfolk.
Can I add one thing?
Yeah, of course.
Shorts.
Oh yeah, the like suit shorts.
Yes.
Yes. This
With
is,
the long socks.
we've gone full like little Victorian boy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, this is the look.
Oh no.
I love it.
Yeah.
What era is this? 18.
Like late 1800s, 1880s, 1890s.
Yeah.
Okay.
1883, I believe, is when she moved to this house.
So we're talking like peak bustle. So if there's like gowns involved, these are bustles. And there's a lot of suits on everybody. Femme, mask, doesn't matter. There's a suit for you.
Good.
So I looked up a little bit about her.
Yeah.
She was estimated to have around $20 million in 1880
Ooh.
and a 50% ownership of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, which provided her with about $1,000 a day income,
Back then.
which equates
Which is
to about
insane.
$300,000 a day now.
Yeah.
And the 20 million is somewhere in the neighborhood of like $700 million now.
Wow.
So you can see why she could keep an army of carpenters and blacksmiths and things all on staff and all working in this house 24 hours a day. Yeah.
That is insane. Yeah, Emily definitely asks for a dress. But instead of doing like a more like young girl style. She asks for the ones that sort of have the suit jacket on top
Okay.
instead of and because sometimes they would have like a tighter like ribboned bodice, and so she opts for the jacket instead. She does come from a military family, but she did also really want to wear a dress.
That's fine.
And so thankfully like the era sort of aligns itself for that.
Ooh. I definitely am wearing just, I don't know if I would have been picky about what they brought, but I'm wearing a suit for sure.
Okay.
It is masculine type, like, I think they bring a top hat, and
Yikes.
Ronnie
Here's
is-
the question.
uh-huh.
Are you stopping in a suit, or are you like a white tie tailcoat situation?
Oh god. I think I'm not gonna go.
Okay.
Like, Ronnie, I think I don't think Ronnie would know that there is a difference between like dinner dress and stuff for this era.
Sure.
And so I think Ronnie is just like, yeah, this like different colors pieces, like different color pants, different color waistcoat, different color jacket. And then is just staring at the top hat trying to decide whether or not to wear it.
Oh my god, just put it on.
It's a very nice top hat. It is shiny as hell. It looks like it's been freshly brushed.
Faux beaver.
Yes.
You know what? I put it on.
Yes.
I feel so dumb, but I'm like, you know what? If Buddy has to wear one, so do I.
Yeah, we put Kilo in a suit.
Yeah,
Come on,
Kilo.
you gotta wear the
Although,
hat.
I think Ronnie would be happy to let Kilo suffer alone. This is camaraderie with.
No solidarity.
Wow. Yeah, and
None at all.
like literally
I'm
with no
always so
commentary,
excited.
Kilo just appears in this suit. I need you all to know that it's like fanny packs and like just walk around blue robot, and then suddenly like jump scare out of the corner, walks in the room, walks back out so quickly, fully immaculately dressed in this children's Norfolk like Little Lord Fauntleroy energy. Just here's this little guy and says nothing about it, acts completely normal. Is still wearing the fanny pack over the top.
I love. Okay, the fanny packs stay on.
Wait, one or both? Like still like
But
Rambo?
I
like,
think
they're
it's both.
Okay.
I think it's got to be
That's what you
both
were
for the
saying.
energy. So I look like I'm going on safari.
Beautiful.
He's
Iconic.
going on a hunting trip with Dad.
What's Kathy's outfit of choice?
I think she's opting out of dinner.
Oh.
I don't think she was gonna be up for dinner. She had turned it down originally
Right.
and
you're right,
asked like,
Yeah.
I think she's not in a place where she can like do dinner. Which is really weird since Cassie's usually very extroverted, very charming, and up for food in any circumstances, especially if it's free. So it's it's kind of a kind of testimony to how kind of shaken up she is.
I think if she does not emerge and we're all dressed, though, Kilo would definitely go and knock on her door.
Yeah. Do we all have our own rooms, or are we sharing
You all
situations?
have a room.
Okay.
Individual.
There's
Okay.
enough room in this house.
There's
There
So
are
many
plenty.
bedrooms.
And you all have a bathroom attached as well,
Wow.
but no showers.
Mhm.
Just tubs.
Darn.
I want a
No,
most
it's so hard.
expensive silky soap they have.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Cassie, are you coming?
I'm not very hungry. I might come down in a little while.
Okay, they made this sound like it was formal dinner.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a suit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Ronnie's wearing a top hat.
There's like some rustling. And like she kind of like pops her head out. Are you all standing there?
I love that that's
Are
what
you?
gets you out of bed is Kilos
Yeah.
wearing his suit.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. I mean, are we
That's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all went
we're
together.
standing there too. I think.
Okay. I think you hear the of the wind-up camera. She just click and gets like the picture of the crew.
Perfect.
I hope you have a really good time.
I will try and put food in a pocket.
Those are really nice. Oh, wait. She goes and she comes back with like an old grocery bag or something. Here, don't get the pockets messed up.
Thank you. And this horrible sound of a grocery bag going into a fanny pack. Aren't you glad, listeners? There's not fully attached
Yeah.
to this moment. I am. And just puts it in the fanny pack and says nothing, basically.
All right.
Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go sleep. Sleep sounds good.
Okay.
We almost died, so like sleep seems good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, have fun. Click. And she just kind of shuts the door. Sorry, if you were starting to say something.
No, he was just saying bye, Cassie.
Oh, okay.
It's not
If you were,
important.
yeah, I didn't mean to like. Okay.
No, you're so fine.
The two of you, there's like a young boy that runs upstairs and he's got little cards. And he looks like he was going towards your rooms, but since you're all standing in the hallway, he's like, and he just hands the two of you cards.
Oh.
And it just has like, please, if you have any dietary restrictions, please put them on these cards for the chef. Otherwise, dinner will be in half an hour.
Keela very rudely shoves himself into looking at Ronnie's.
What do you?
Sure.
There's nothing. Chill.
It's just like printed lines.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
write whatever you want. Like if you
That's
have any.
very,
That is really
Nice.
considerate. Yeah.
That is very considerate.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pity they didn't give you one.
I'm allergic to nuts and bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think it was the seriousness of the delivery that really got me.
Yeah.
Because you said it so seriously that it took my brain a half second to register that it was a joke.
Yeah.
And Kilo says it completely with that flat affect and says
deadpan.
nothing.
Just so deadpan. Emily 100% chuckles. She got the joke faster than I did. Like,
All right. Well,
yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna put nothing in mine. Even if they're empty, do you think we have to turn them in?
Like
Or-
the boy's waiting there. Like
Oh.
if there's nothing to report, I can just go back and tell the chef.
Is this your suit?
No.
I'm sure they have.
I don't come in
women
the house for dinner.
suits.
Oh, why
Oh.
not?
Well, I've never been asked by the lady of the house.
That makes sense.
There's a great number of us that live on the property, but we
Hmm.
don't come.
Oh,
oh,
I
it's like a
see.
by invitation sort of situation with the fancy dinner.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Like, I don't mean to imply that I don't get to eat dinner. I mean, that's not what I'm saying.
No.
Right.
No.
I'm sure everybody looks like the lady treats them very well.
Yes, absolutely. And we've all been safe here.
That's really good.
Um.
Yeah, mine is going to remain empty. Thankfully,
Oh.
I can eat just about everything.
Fantastic.
Same here.
All right. Very easy. Thank you. And he
Okay.
hustles off.
Okay.
Bye.
I wonder if he has a top hat.
Kick you.
Isn't there like a certain age before you're allowed to wear one?
I don't know.
Like,
It's less age and more social status.
yeah,
But it would make him taller.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It looks good though. It looks good.
Thanks. I'm already regretting putting it on, but I'm.
No, keep it on for dinner.
Yep. No, I think actually, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't. Like it's like a social
Oh.
thing where you take your hat
Well,
off. Should I even be
you
wearing
take
it
it off
inside?
Probably not.
when
Oh,
you
no.
like sit down for dinner and you take them off, and the little boy takes it and then gives it back to you when we're done.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe. I would say, like,
I mean, but they gave you one, so it can't be too bad. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given you a hat.
yeah.
You couldn't wear it right now.
I feel like I'm gonna bump the hat on like the awnings of the doorways. Hey.
Well, I'm going to go sit and maybe eat something for my meat thing, and I'll see you all in a minute.
You're going to join us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So go and eat first, so you can join us. That makes sense.
And Kilo just goes and like finds just the nearest chair, sits there, and
Oh my
Just,
god.
like in a hallway.
yeah.
There's like
I can't.
there's like a duvet at the end of the hall under a window that you're just like, this is my spot.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Perfect.
so weird. Yeah.
A little bit. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it makes them kind of endearing. It's just a little odd. It just never ceases to surprise you, you know? I think Cassie's okay.
No, but I think she'll talk to us about it when she's ready.
Doubt that.
Well,
Um,
it'll come out eventually. She probably won't be ready for it, but it'll.
She doesn't seem like the kind of person to like offer up a lot of
I mean,
her own,
yeah.
you know.
It also, I mean,
I feel like I don't really know anything about them.
yeah, she.
I don't know. And I can't, like, I wanted to ask,
Mm-hmm.
but also I don't know if she's still mad at me for,
For what?
well, remember that day that you had a really big headache, so you slept through most of the day,
Yeah.
right? And then Kilo was like stuffed under the seat in
Sure.
the van. And Cassie's Neurocaster that she keeps in the van, the really old one with stickers all over it,
Oh.
had like flashed, you know, like somebody was trying to like contact it, and we asked her and she was like, oh, just forget about that. But, you know, I looked at Kilo and Kilo looked at me, and then I looked at Kilo and Kilo looked at me, so I put it
Yeah.
on anyways.
Uh-huh.
And it turned out to be that really scary guy
Right.
from Sentre.
Right.
And they asked me, are you Cassie Nyx? And I said, yes.
Right.
And that's the reason that we
Got pulled over.
got.
and-
I mean, but yeah,
Well, if she had put it on, it would have.
right. But she wasn't gonna put it on,
Yeah.
and so, yeah. So she got really mad, and that I put it on, even though she told me not to, and yeah, she didn't really, even when we were getting chased by them and when we were hiding in that garage and, you know, stealing a car and all of those other things, like, she didn't talk to me at all and was actively avoiding me. So I'm really worried about her, but I don't want to, I don't know, ask her about it because I don't think she wants to hear anything from me right now. Still. And I was just saying, you know, so that, because I want someone to check up on her. So
Yeah.
if you could.
I
sort
I
of ask
can.
her maybe if she's still mad at me, but not like, don't like ask her, not
Yeah.
like that. I
Okay.
just sort of
Mhm.
maybe weave it into the conversation or something.
Yep, I can do that.
Okay, but like
Mhm.
subtly.
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
don't want her to think that that I asked you to ask her.
No, I
because
get it. I
she's gonna.
don't worry.
Okay.
I got it. I can. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna check up on her anyway, and
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
but it's also
yeah, that works out.
yeah.
Luckily, just, you know, if you can. If you can't, that's okay. That's fine.
I'll
I'll deal with
will.
it.
I will.
I can deal with it. I don't want her to be mad at me anymore. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with it.
I don't. If it's any consolation, I don't think. If she's mad at you, then she is like for that. Then she would be mad at all of us. In general, it's.
I think it was less of the you used your neurocaster and more of the I told you not to touch it and you touched it anyways, which is like a different thing. Yeah.
Fair, but
Yeah. I was hoping. I don't know. I don't know.
It's. She has
But
a
again,
lot. She has a lot going on.
Yeah, I know. So like, if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out.
It'll.
Right? Don't worry about it. You know what? Forget I asked. It's fine.
Okay. If I think I like reach out and put a hand on your shoulder just to like steady you a little bit. And I'm like,
I really do like the top hat.
thanks. Yeah. I don't think if she's mad at you still,
Right. Which I wouldn't blame her for either. And it's
but
totally okay if she is.
If she's still mad at you,
Yeah.
I can't. I was going to talk to her. I can definitely bring it up subtly and
Right.
very much. Don't worry
Yeah.
about that. But
I
it'll
honestly
be okay.
didn't know who else to ask because the only other option is Kilo, and I don't think they'd bring it up very subtly at all.
Yeah.
Um,
He's not.
So-
Yeah.
that's not gonna,
How do I put this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
No, you
I
don't.
know.
I don't have to put it at
You
all.
know. I
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm asking you.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
It'll turn out fine.
I see. I was gonna just like go up to her and suggest like, hey, y'all can just like, I don't know, leave me here or something. But Sentre thinks I'm her, and I don't think I can really be anywhere anymore. So kind of, threw that out of the window. That's not an option anymore, which is fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm.
It's not. Again, I did it to myself.
No, you.
That I did do it to myself, sort of with encouragement from Kilo, but neither of us knew what was going to happen.
We shouldn't have
so.
let you get in the car in the first place.
Yeah, probably not. But it's too late for that.
I
and
know,
I'm
but
here. And it's going to be fine. And we're going to for
Dinner?
yep, food. Food sounds good. Food.
Let's go down
Yep.
to the dining room. I'm sure Kilo can find its way to us on I just we're gonna go.
Creepy child doll in the
Yeah,
corner.
like oh look at you shiver
Instead of
and
porcelain,
leave.
it's just made out of metal.
Painted blue metal and like oh.
Yeah, dinner sounds great. I hope they have more than one type of dessert because,
Probably. I'd be surprised if they didn't.
yeah. Okay.
You guys get downstairs.
Yes.
The doors to the dining room are closed, but there is a fully formally dressed footman standing there in a full waistcoat and a white tie and the whole thing, and it says, "Welcome, welcome. Let me show you to the drawing room. If you'd like a drink, dinner will be served shortly."
I
But
nervously take my hat off and then kind of yeah.
Do I?
oh, please come in. I can take that from you when we get
Sure.
inside.
Okay.
And he walks over and he opens up a double door into just the most mahogany library-looking room, right?
The most mahogany.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
mahogany.
It is.
It's really mahogany.
I mean,
It
look,
is
if a room
mahogany.
could be smoking a cigar and drinking a glass of scotch, that's what this room is.
Oof.
It's room for me.
And
I love that.
he offers to take your top hat. He
Yep.
takes it
My
over and he
favorite
sets it on a
description of
little
room so far.
tabletop hat rack.
Mhm.
And then he walks over and there's a bar and he steps behind the bar and he's like, "Would you like a drink before dinner?"
Yes, please.
What are the options?
Yeah, that-
Whatever. We have quite a variety.
Okay.
I'll be okay. I think I'll wait until after dinner. But
All right.
Whatever. What's the strongest thing you have?
And he like bends down behind the bar and he comes up with a bottle that is dusty.
Oh.
Right? And it's only got a little bit out of the top gone.
Okay.
And he goes, "Are you all right with whiskeys?"
Yes.
All
I've
right.
never really had it.
How
so-
old is that?
That's a good question.
Whiskeys are the ones
And
that
he kind
sort
of like
taste
spins it around
like
and
wood, right?
They taste like Sharpie marker, yeah.
Me, Kai, gas.
No, so me, Yudi, has had really good whiskey.
Sharpie mark.
Emily
Sure,
has not had
sure.
whiskey.
and
Okay.
he looks at the bottle.
Wait, as someone who's had Sharpie marker and whiskey,
What?
they're not
Hold on.
Specific niche palette you have.
not necessarily
I
on
licked it
purpose,
once.
but I was. It
They
was
at
like
least smell like Sharpie
they
markers.
do, yeah.
Like,
they
come
do.
on.
But like the Sharpie marker was very dry. I was very desperate in a teaching moment.
Oh,
I
yeah,
needed
yeah.
it to work, so
You
you gotta
licked it,
stick it. Yeah, you like stick.
Yeah,
You know what?
suck
Working
on-
conventions, I've
Huffing-
had both of the same day. Now that you mention
Yeah,
it, you know?
it's
Yeah.
not an unheard of
Huffing
costume
markers
thing.
is a proud and time-honored tradition.
Right. So anyway, just for everyone out there who maybe was never gonna try whiskey because of Sharpie marker.
Okay.
Smell, not as much of the flavor.
And also, listeners, I was aghast. I need you all to
It
know.
was amazing. Just that.
Listen.
Emily has
Scandal.
only ever had, like the cheap flavored vodkas that.
Oh,
that
Sure.
UV
Yes.
whipped cream.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've never seen Kai clutch pearls before, but it happens.
With no whiskey.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, back to actually playing the game.
Oh my god.
Now I'm imagining like those sommelier kits
Yeah.
that have like all the different ingredients that
Yeah.
you can smell and
Yeah.
then taste the wine and stuff. They're just a Sharpie marker.
The craft one.
Oh, yeah, it's all kinds of
Wait,
different,
no.
like, oh look, here's Elmer's white glue.
Hey, that stuff smells good.
Okay, we're off the rails.
Oh.
I like. Used to drink when I used to drink. I liked Manhattans.
There you go.
There we
So,
go.
isn't that gin?
No.
No, that's definitely whiskey. Or no,
Oh.
it's rye.
It's
What's
vodka.
whiskey? No, a Manhattan.
Manhattan. You're right.
I don't know.
I don't drink Manhattans.
No, I.
Oh,
It's
whiskey
whiskey. Yeah,
and
boy, but-
vermouth.
Significantly different than what this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is clearly an imported from Scotland kind of Scotch.
Oh.
Okay.
It is
Real.
the label is almost impossible to read because it's worn
That's
and
good.
but it has like for lack of a better term, it has like fishnet on it,
Uh-huh.
right? But it's like finely woven, looks like silver sort of net around the bottle. And he's like, I'm so sorry, I don't have the year. I just can't read the label, but
No.
I know it's been at the house as long as I've been here.
How long have you been here?
Well, this is my second year now.
Okay.
Um,
It has enough dust on it.
Yeah,
So
but
That
I rarely
usually
get to serve it.
means
We don't have too many formal dinners.
yeah,
But-
I would love to try some of
Sure. And he pulls out a glass and he pours 2 fingers of it in the bottom and he goes, "Would you like ice?"
that. No, that's fine.
Ah, very
That's
good.
fine.
And he hands it to you. And then he takes a little tiny bottle with a squeeze dropper on the top and he puts it next to it.
Oh.
And he goes, "If you'd like just a hint of water."
Emily, again,
Yeah.
me the player knows. Emily has no idea.
Sure.
Yeah. Ronnie doesn't
And they
know.
look at Ronnie. Would Ronnie know?
No.
Okay.
Like Cody
Okay.
doesn't know, but Ronnie definitely wouldn't know.
And like seeing your look, right? He goes, "Take a taste
Okay.
and then take just a couple of drops of water
Okay.
and taste it again." And it's amazing. It's like a magic trick.
Sure. I mean, I like magic tricks. I don't know. And being somebody who again, Emily does not know how to drink whiskey, so she attempts to take the whole thing in a shot.
2 fingers?
Homegirl.
Oh. Ronnie knows enough to know that. No.
So you see Emily just sort of like, "What?"
Oh.
And then starts coughing.
Oh gosh. I take the glass from you so you don't drop it.
And she's just like,
Are you, that was not. That's.
that just tasted like rubbing alcohol. It hurt. It's burnt. It
You're not-
burns. Is it supposed to burn?
You're supposed to sip it. I
I
think.
can't breathe.
Okay.
I don't know how the water would have helped. She takes a dropper, just puts the whole thing,
Oh.
like all the water. Do you have more water?
Absolutely.
I need water.
You know what?
I think it's the perfect time
water.
for Kilo to show up.
Yeah. So
Uh,
you see Emily just like water, please.
like dying. I will take some alcohol, I think, actually.
Oh, very good. And he with the same? Or?
Yes, please.
Very good. And he pours you some and hands it across.
Yeah.
And then he gets a whole big glass with ice and
Yeah.
water. And
Is whiskey
Hands-
supposed to burn that bad?
well, you approached it with gusto. That I was not anticipating. I'm sorry. I would have warned you if I had known.
Yeah.
But it's more of a sipping experience than a
Oh.
downing experience.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you in about
Oh.
yeah. It's gonna hit you in a second.
Oh. The water helped so much. You were right.
I think hearing the coughing, Kilo just like opens the door. Unless someone is there to greet them.
Well, the door, like the door was
They,
left open.
they remain open,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, then just kind of like looks in.
Yeah, she's chugging like a glass of water.
Looks
You
at Ronnie
alright?
like, oh, this is dire.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. And she's like wiping tears. That was, I didn't really, again, there wasn't much to like discern flavor there. It was strong though, and that's what I asked for. So
Happy to help.
10 out of 10 on that.
Hello.
Oh God. Hi. You missed Emily taking a shot of like 100-year-old whiskey.
You know you're not supposed to.
I didn't. Now I do. I didn't know. I
Mhm.
didn't know.
It was pretty funny.
Nobody told me.
Oh, I could have
You were
told you.
too. I
You
would.
were not here.
I didn't expect you to just knock it back.
They only poured like a shot's worth in the glass, so I
Oh.
figured
Oh.
you just take it like a shot. Why else would they just
You know,
pour a
that's
shot's worth in the
Terrible
cup?
logic.
I just thought they
Liquid
ran
dinner,
out
then.
of shot glasses, or maybe shot glasses weren't like used. I don't know.
You're good. Just
I can breathe now.
that's good. Let us know if you start feeling bad or want to throw up.
Okay,
I
Dr.
should be
Rhodes.
okay. I can.
Ronnie just glares at you like, all right.
I have, believe it or not, had my fair share of drinking and can hold my liquor. Thank you very much. I will have another and a sip at this time.
Just take mine. I think Ronnie is recalculating and is like, no, I need to stay sober. Just in case I need to like hold hair or like pump a stomach.
Pump.
Ugh.
Wow.
And she takes a little sip.
So we certainly have been partaking.
Well, they just arrived.
Yeah, you just it's been 5 minutes.
You know what? I just realized I should have probably had some food first.
Yeah.
Well-
So,
There will be many more opportunities.
you're right.
Huh. Ronnie's like, oh, I've made a mistake.
Perfect.
Emily.
What is this supposed to taste like? Do you know?
I would describe it as a campfire next to the moors.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Okay. I get the fire part, it burns, but that might be from my earlier, I don't think, wow, I can't really taste
There's
much anymore.
you need there's a very specific palate that you need for this kind of alcohol.
That's fine. I
So
can
you just
develop
have,
a palate for this, I guess.
like, proper scotch just laying around.
Well, we've collected things for the house
Mm.
from the area.
Collected, like bought?
In some cases,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm assuming certain people may have up and abandoned their homes.
yes.
And-
In other cases, definitely.
Interesting.
So,
We have the advantage of this being a rather affluent area previously, that we were able to find many quality things.
Hmm.
And not to mention the house has its own accounts that are quite substantial.
Yes.
So I'm assuming these are. What exactly does Thoth take? Thoth and. Or sorry for saying his name.
Mainly, from what I know, I don't leave the grounds. I stay here most of the time. But from what I gather, it's mostly historic artifacts, things like the
Things you'd find in a museum or hold knowledge.
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
as Indiana Jones would say, things that belong in a museum.
Yeah. Okay.
But those don't have a lot of value outside of being things of value these days. They're not
I mean, it's a
useful.
sort of, it's not like it needs to eat or sleep and stuff, so I doubt, like, actual monetary value isn't very important to it.
If
I'm
it's
like
an,
a dragon with a horde, I guess.
yeah, if it's an amalgamation of mythos, then it'd be after the things that kind of mythological creature would want. Theoretically.
And you're right. After the first like 5 or 6 sips, it stops burning, and I could taste the firewood now. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it suits you.
I don't know whether to be more or less concerned.
And
Um,
you have to
just-
get
just-
over the
would
burning.
you
Keep
like
enjoying
something?
yourself.
I'm without a mouse.
No, obviously I can provide something digitally if you prefer.
If you could give me some of that whiskey, you would be the most important person I have met in a very long time.
Well, I'm sure we can do that. Everything in the house is cataloged.
Of course it is.
So, just one moment, and he like reaches down and like is clearly interfacing with some kind of a terminal. And like on the top of the bar, just you
Yep.
see a little glass materialize, a la a Star Trek replicator.
Yeah.
It's,
Kilo's like, I want to stay here forever.
Basically.
Important question. Mr. Bartender, sir, is this going to get our dear friend drunk?
I don't think so.
I was just curious.
I'm not an expert by any means, but it's people can consume things in neuroscape space, and they don't get fat, or they don't.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
They
So,
still need to sleep, and
so Kilo would be able to like taste it and stuff because that's like brain stuff,
But
right?
I mean, there
But there
are
would
physical
not
attributes
be-
to
Listen,
inebriation.
philosophy's great. Keela just reaches up and grabs the glass.
and you see like you guys see Kilo just reach up and take something from the top of the bar,
Mhm.
like
Just
Oh.
empty
in
space.
an empty hand. Yeah.
Oh, cute! Imaginary clink. Cheers.
Absolutely. And I think
Clink.
at once we
She does
see
it with her mouth.
both the drone in the little boy suit and again this like faceless kind of gray dressed humanoid avatar at the same time also like Clink with Emily.
Yeah. Emily says clink out loud.
And they both kind of overlaid over each other take a drink.
Sure.
Love that.
In the corner of your human perception, you start to get a little like notification blink.
I'm going to be right back. And puts the invisible glass down on the counter. And
Did you not like the drink?
it's delicious. I'll be right back. And just the drone just kind of
Oh,
Okay.
usually they sit
Oh.
down first. Maybe
Yeah.
Kila just really had to go to the bathroom.
Hmm.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe.
I think.
That might be
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I don't think we should ask them when they come back.
I
So
probably
you're
will.
answering the message?
Yes.
Okay. You open it up, and it's, for lack of a better term, it's like a video email,
Yes.
right? So when you open it, you just get a window that pops up in front of you. And it's a guy, and he's standing in profile like this,
Mm-hmm.
and he's wearing to you what looks like it must be a $30,000 suit, right? It is immaculate and clearly tailored for him, but it looks rumpled,
Okay.
like he's been wearing it for 24 hours,
Sure.
right? Or like he was stuck at an airport and a plane got delayed, and then he couldn't, for some reason his private jet is down for service, and he's just waiting with the masses, and he's annoyed, and he kind of turns his head, and this whole sort of upper quadrant of the head is like an explosion of bits,
Oh, cool. Uh-huh.
right? Like it's just tiny little particle effects that
Yeah.
are slowly starting to like reintegrate.
Fractals of
Yeah.
data of some sort. Yeah.
And he goes, I don't know who you are yet, but as soon as I find out, I will figure out how to get in to get you. And the message just cuts off.
I think we see Avatar Kilo standing in just kind of an empty space, holding a glass of whiskey and just kind of like laughing a little, takes a sip and lands back inside of the drone body.
And it is delicious.
Oh, yeah.
For anybody following along at home, correct. Springbank is
Oh.
the whiskey.
Okay. Sorry, hello.
Oh, you're back already.
Just got a message.
That was fast.
Oh.
It's our friend, Keeler just kind of looks directly at Emily, and if the optical receptors could like get bigger in fear, they would.
Just like what is that when the cat
Just-
just dilated, or
Yeah.
when you zoom in on a camera.
Friend?
Oh,
Um,
that was really
later.
fast, though. So you're okay.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, because she's remembering like being stuck and not being able to feel outside and feeling like she was never going to be allowed to leave and all of that stuff.
This was clearly different. This was not like a full immersion situation.
Yes.
It was like a video
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Okay. You're okay?
I'm fine. And again lifts an invisible glass.
Clink.
Clink. Mm.
She smiles a little if you say it out loud
Yeah.
too.
Yep, absolutely says it out loud.
Yeah.
And then I think even like regrets saying it and then instead makes the sound of glasses clinking, but it's like getting a
'Cause
bad
you
MIDI
can do
file off
that.
the internet.
Yeah. 'Cause
That
you
makes
can
Ronnie
do that.
Sure, sure.
That's
Like
great.
a tritone clink.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and Emily takes her glass, takes another glass full of water, and just with both of them and goes and sits down and just sets them down and looks at the other two.
I'm not gonna drink anything.
Water.
I'm not thirsty right now.
Wow, so Ronnie's chosen to be not in the spirit of things.
Okay, all right, fine.
Ebenezer.
Okay. I can I please glass of water, please?
Absolutely.
I'd love ice if it's
No
not
problem.
Getting fancy
We've
now.
also got iced tea or
Thank you.
soft drinks if you prefer.
Just water.
Very good.
Yeah, maybe if they have like the little, like, you know,
Umbrella.
put a little
Little
umbrella or a
umbrella?
little wedge of lemon, so you feel like you're drinking
Like
with us.
like it's fancy.
Clean water is
Would you
fancy.
like sparkling or still?
Still.
Very good. And he pours you a glass. Would you like?
Sure, let's put some. Let's get
Let's
fancy
dress
with
it up.
So he puts together a spear with, like a little wedge of orange and a little cherry on it, and he puts it in the top and hands it over to you.
Oh, this is adorable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
And even though they are real glasses and they would make a clink, she says it out loud anyways. Clink.
Kilo plays the horrible noise.
Clank.
It's the old Mac error note.
Yeah.
Oh, I drank.
You guys have a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the older gentleman, the butler you met before, steps out of the dining room, opens both doors, steps out of the dining room, and walks like one step to the right, and he pulls a tassel, and it rings a bell throughout the house.
Oh.
And then he turns and looks at the drawing room, and he says, "Dinner is ready."
I'm so excited.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
I just now realized I might actually be eating.
yeah.
Well, you can have like dessert or maybe just taste it.
Not a yes.
No,
Yes.
you're definitely gonna be eating if she's eating.
Huh.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
See, that's why you're the doctor.
Okay. I just walk away towards the room, towards the dining room.
They are very smart.
Shut
He
up.
just follows.
And you walk in, and it's probably a big enough table for 10. But it's set for 4 seats physically, and then the end of the table is one of those cut through screens. And Sarah's already sitting there. And she nods as you walk in, and then behind each of the chairs there's another footman.
Oh.
You like pull it out for us.
Absolutely they do.
Yeah.
Um,
When Emily walks in and the lady like nods, Emily attempts to do like a little curtsy in her dress. And then keeps walking. It's not very well done and definitely not the type of curtsy that they would do in the time because she has no idea. She's wearing a fancy dress and she does something. So it's like the idea sort of gets across.
Yeah. Ronnie kind of nods respectfully and is like, thank you very much for inviting us to dinner. Oof. Cassie won't be joining us if she's not feeling well.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it. If she needs anything, she can just ask. We can acquire things, or if required, I can send for a doctor.
That won't be necessary, I don't think.
Ronnie is a doctor.
I was about
Oh.
to say that.
Well,
Yeah.
then
Also, this
even more
stopped tasting like anything.
Definitely concerning.
Thank you so much for the invitation. It is very nice to sit down and have a normal dinner. They say as around them is the least normal situation possible.
Excuse me. You all sit, and your seats are pushed in for you, and then the footman grabs the napkin and unfolds it and lays it across your lap,
Ooh.
and you have the whole array of utensils radiating out from the charger in front of you. It's like a full top flight silver service kind of a dinner.
I feel like Robert Redford in that 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea movie. God.
But one of the footmen on the other side of the table, like, kind of looks like is looking at you strangely
At Ronnie?
at Ronnie, and like kind of waits and makes eye contact and goes, "Excuse me, Doc, is that you?"
What?
It's Murray. It's where you helped me. I think I only survived because of you. During the you got you.
Do I recognize this person?
How good are you with faces?
I think Ronnie is very good.
Okay, then absolutely looks like a soldier you helped.
So this is a soldier. This is like one of the footmen.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Ronnie, kind of just freezes at the table and, like, deer in the headlights, and is just right. What is their like full name and like army designation?
Ooh.
Because Ronnie definitely remembers, because Ronnie is
Would have
smart as-
been
stupidly smart.
Sergeant.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Paul.
Okay.
Murray.
Cool.
And from what you remember, they had terrible trauma to a leg,
Mhm.
and you had to remove
Right.
below the knee.
Oh crap. Okay.
That's what you recall.
Cool. Ronnie stares, and just kind of goes, right. Sergeant Murray, how's your leg?
All right, and he like kind of leans back and tugs up his pant leg, and it's looks very fancy, carbon fibery
Wow.
replacement. Yeah, just doing well. I
That's
found my way back up here, and
great
now
to
I'm
hear.
here. And like he takes a second, and like he looks kind of scared for a moment, and then he goes and he turns to Sarah and he goes, "Ma'am, I'm so terribly sorry, but your guest probably saved my life during the war. I apologize." And he kind of
Because he
looks
got out
back
of
and he nods
character.
at you again and goes, "Thank you again."
Yeah, of course. It's just
And Sarah's like, "Oh no, please, that's perfectly fine. I understand.
yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing all right. How'd you get up here? What I'm assuming.
Well, I came back up here to see family, and I was staying with them after the war,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of stayed here ever since. And then I found my way here after things started getting strange
Yeah.
in town. and-
Yeah. A lot of that going around. Ronnie like puts their hands under the table and like is not reaching for silverware or anything like that, and is like, yeah, I'm glad you're doing well.
And you made it out okay. You look great.
Thanks. Yeah.
While this is going on, Kilo is immediately trying to look this person up.
Yes.
Even
Thank
if they
you.
could or couldn't remember them, he wants to know if Ronnie is in danger right now and is trying to find out if this person is someone who would report Ronnie.
I was just gonna be nosy, but that's smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring up his military record without any trouble.
Yeah.
Right. That's easy. It seems like he left active duty before you guys.
Yes. That's why. Yeah.
Like he was medically discharged.
Yeah.
At that point. And that's the last military record, right?
Okay, yeah.
Probably some like records about VA visits and stuff.
Yep.
In the post period, but other than that,
Yeah.
But no reason to believe that this encounter would then turn him around and send him to the Pacifica military and be like, hey, I found a deserter.
Well, if he finds out.
No, I think like he, from what it looks like, he left before any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
you wouldn't even know.
If he, I think the thing Ronnie is, well, I don't know if Ronnie's gonna, if you guys would know it, but Ronnie is, like, definitely smile, big, very plastered on, and is like, but like, genuine, like, oh, I'm glad you're good look in their eyes, but they are under the table, their hands are shaking.
Sure. And like any of you can choose to do an empathy roll if you want to try and
Yeah.
get a real sense.
Kilo is now focused on this person and was
Sure.
super excited to be eating and is now
Danger.
activated.
Yeah, Ronnie would do an empathy roll. Ronnie is too
Freaking out.
stunned.
Sure.
I'm famously great at people. I have no skills to help me with this, but I do
believe
have
in
a
you.
5 empathy.
Hey, that's
Hey,
my
Emily's
empathy.
on her
You're
third
good.
glass of
You're
whiskey.
great.
I don't know what to tell you.
Great. Wow, that's a lot of 5s and no 6s.
Nope, there's nothing there. It's a big ball of nothing, which is fine.
Oof. You know, that's fair.
It's 3 5s and 2 3s, and that feels right.
He looks cordial.
Sure.
Like he's not sitting there like, hey Doc,
Hey,
I see how it is.
Very
good to see you around the neighborhood.
Like,
No.
you might have saved my life, but I heard about you.
Cool.
Like,
All right.
yeah.
For sure.
The closest he got to that was like with the like weird squint, like eye head move, like
Where do
Is
I know?
that?
Where
Yeah,
do I know
yeah,
you
yeah.
from?
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah. But then as soon as he made a connection, he was like, oh my god, like he's
Yeah.
excited and
Yeah, and I think that's the only reason Ronnie isn't like bolting out of the room, or doing something stupid. Well,
just at dinner, whang!
honestly, no, not at this point in their life, but ooh. Yeah, it's great to see you. I'm glad you're doing all right.
Absolutely.
That's-
I'm so excited for you all to enjoy dinner.
Yeah.
And he kind of like stands back up, right? And like you see that the butler's kind of giving him the side eye, like
Yeah, it's like, okay.
this is far beyond professional. Like
Yeah, Ronnie is just kind of like, dinner.
very good. And then like the butler turns and you see that there's like a kitchen worker that wheels in a cart.
Mhm.
And he takes little silver cloches off of each dish and hands it to each footman, and the footman then step to your right and pass it over and set it on the charger in front of you. And the first course is oysters.
From where?
Good question, actually.
Oh my god. I mean, you could have an oyster farm, but I'm thinking back to the beaches. All that comes to mind are the beaches.
You're not all like you're far from LA
It's true.
at this point.
It's true.
So
Still, that's very fancy.
Ronnie's like, wow, that's wow.
I love that so much. That's so good. Yeah, I
And-
think Emily also just like she was about to just grab one and then realizes and sort of looks around and waits and so looks at the madam to see
yeah, and
have her grab
like
one
a
first.
digital footman kind of walks in and places a plate in front of her. Your footman like pretends to take the plate and sets like it's a real plate.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't food on it.
Yeah.
And they set it in front of you, but in your perception, you see the same presentation. Bed of salt, half shells,
Yeah.
Delicious.
a little container of hot sauce, and a little container like a wedge of lemon.
Yeah, Ronnie is also looking kind of at the madam or Kilo to be like, how does one eat this?
Yeah, I don't know that Kilo's ever seen fresh oysters.
Interesting. Yeah. I think Emily would right? And that's why she was about to just start grabbing, but realizes like sort of the scene and like where they're at, and so she's waiting for the madam to start eating before she starts.
Sure, sure. And you see her, and she reaches to the outside, and she picks up a tiny little fork, and she kind of dislodges one of the oysters and puts a little bit of hot sauce on it, and then she
Yeah, as soon
Tilts
as
away.
the first one is in her mouth, she just starts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Ronnie's going to do it the way she did, because Ronnie doesn't know how to eat oysters, and it's just gonna be like, all right, and tries one and probably likes it.
they taste fresh.
Nice.
They taste of the sea.
I think Kilo actually overlays like a basically a YouTube like how do you eat oysters over actually eating digital oysters. So it's this hilarious dual screen of like
Yeah.
there's a little pop-in window that's just like, and then you do this thing.
I love that so much.
Honestly, that Ronnie would be doing it too
If we
they
could.
Hey.
And like Sarah makes casual
Small
conversation,
talk.
Yeah.
right? She talks about how from what she's learned since she calls it awakening, right? Since her awakening,
Sure.
that the world outside is even more confusing than in her time. And she's tried to get herself caught up on how things work now, but she kind of gives you the sense that she's sad
Mm-hmm.
that weapons developed more and more and more.
Yep.
Right? Like that's her life's great regret.
Yeah.
Right?
At some point, Kilo would find a place to ask her if she'd ever considered being in a drone.
To have a physical.
Yeah.
She kind of like tilts her head and because I've never really considered it.
It's quite freeing. My body, I am not a reawoken spirit. My body is somewhere else.
Yes, up north.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wait.
There's
How did you know that?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's easy
there's
to see.
stairs.
You can see how I don't have that access to that information.
Oh, that's strange, but all right. Yeah. It's
Mrs.
literally
Winchester.
like it looks sort of like a spider web with dew on it.
Please, you've been very kind, and I would hate for something to happen. Do not pull on that spider web.
Well, I didn't intend to. That
Because
would be
what is
rather
it?
rude.
What is at the end is a very dangerous web.
Oh.
And you have been very kind.
Well, I appreciate that, but if you're in danger, I could certainly attempt to help.
It would be more dangerous for you to help us. It might endanger everyone on the premises as well. It would not. We wouldn't want you.
Oh,
We wouldn't want to.
Wait, but you can tell us where it is for certain, right?
well, I could follow it.
Could you do so without alerting anyone at the other end?
I assume so. I've never tried. I mean, I don't have to climb along it like an ape. I can follow it.
Just, yeah, see where it leads without getting close. They might have security measures in place.
They will.
Oh, certainly.
But, I mean, don't you think it's worth a shot? We sort of narrowed it down a little, but going to all three places is going to be incredibly dangerous.
I cannot ask you to do this.
Well, let us enjoy our dinner, contemplate it, and I'm more than happy to try.
Thank you. That's very kind. And I do recommend a drone. Just to try. You could ride a horse, go for a walk.
Interesting.
If you didn't hear me, I said, or an ostrich. I'm not there.
It's true. No, it's right though.
It is the essence of.
Yeah.
Well, I will consider it. I'm sure we can find one.
They're not hard to find.
And she kind of looks at the butler and like makes eye contact with him, and he goes,
And kind of a little to her, but also a little to the butler. Like Kilo seamlessly rattles off like a like full line number, not just the like the name of the drone style, but fully down to like you want this one, but all in like one sentence.
okay. And the butler's like, very good. And he kind of looks back at Sarah, and Sarah's like, don't worry, I got it.
And it's like a luxury, like people traveling to new places drone model.
Sure.
Nice.
The next course comes out. It's a soup. You actually get choice of 2 soups.
Ooh.
Nice.
It looks like a clear broth, a consomme,
Mm-hmm.
or a cream of barley.
Oh.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Are we sitting near each other, do you think?
Right, how are they? Is it the ma'am and then I would assume 2 and 2,
Yeah,
but some, like Cassie's chair would be empty.
correct.
My thought is that
So-
if we are sitting next to each other, Ronnie would absolutely lean over and be like, you get one, I get the other. We both try each other.
I love that idea.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ronnie
think-
is...
Yeah, I think it would have been Ronnie and Emily on one side with Kilo sitting across from Ronnie.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right next to Mrs. Winchester.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, that's the best idea you've had all night.
I'll take the consomme.
Very good. And dishes it up.
Yeah, I'll take the barley cream.
Very good. And it's to a sort of modern palate, both soups are not exciting
Mm-hmm.
because they're very period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not bad. They're just not. It's not like modern Michelin star kind of food, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's just sort of a cream of barley soup.
Kilo gets the barley just out of curiosity.
Sure. The barley has the advantage of like the cool texture of cooked barley,
Mm-hmm.
like swollen oatmeal hunks.
Yeah.
Right.
Aw.
The consomme is good. It's got an interesting flavor that
Mm.
you can't really identify. It's not just like a beef consomme. There's
Yeah.
something else going on.
Well,
Yeah, I think after Emily gets halfway and then she waits for
Mhm.
for Ronnie to
We
get
just-
halfway, and then we
Whoop.
just try to be super nonchalant
You're
about
probably
it
both look at
as we
you.
like swap.
Right.
You.
like, we're not, like, no.
Probably both of them crack a smile. Like they could just have both soups if they wanted both soups.
I didn't want to...
Yeah, I'm trying to save room for dessert.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Fair enough. You can see that like Sarah seems a little distracted
Hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
But not in a bad way, and she's still jovial and making some conversation, just not as engaging as she was with the appetizer course.
Mm-hmm.
Then you finish up the soups and they clear them, and the new cart is wheeled in, and you're given a choice between a roast duck or sirloin beef.
Whoa.
I take the duck.
Very good.
I really like duck.
Yeah.
I don't think Ronnie knows what duck tastes like. I think Ronnie would get the duck just.
Have
be
you
kinda
ever had
curious.
duck?
Oh, I've had duck. Ronnie would not have, and Ronnie's curious. So
Sure.
I think between courses, Kilo tries to subtly remove the fanny pack that has the trash bag in it.
We're gonna get this fancy food
And drops it on the floor. And with their legs that don't quite reach the floor in this chair, just kick it underneath the table
towards Onoma. Yeah.
towards the two of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
We are.
Are you actually trying to do it without anyone noticing?
Um,
Like, would you like there to be a dice roll to find out how good you are?
I
at it?
think we should roll dice because I think
Sure.
Kilo has the intention of it being kind of subtle, but also
If you fail,
it'd be
it's
really
hilarious.
funny if it failed.
100%
Sure.
just ask.
Cassie just ruined you all.
Yes, correct.
Agility, I guess?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
That's right.
Roll for bag crinkle.
I don't know if you have any talents that...
All I have is drone operator.
Yeah, probably not.
Not relevant at all.
Believe in the man
No.
who believes in you.
Nope.
No 6.
No sixes, no ones. I think that's perfect.
So you, like... Excuse me. Slowly reach up and, like, unclip the fanny pack, right? But it makes that big plastic, like, clank noise.
Oh no.
And then you kind of like slowly lower it down your body, and then you tuck it under the table, and then like you get it on the floor, and like your first kick is a whiff, right? You're just like,
My legs don't reach the floor.
oh. So then you like shift your whole self, exactly, and you kick it, and like when you kick it, you get the like noise.
Perfect.
And then it
There is
rolls
falling.
across, and you know what? Here, high and low,
So
it,
fun.
it just hits you right in the leg.
Just a shin.
And then just Kilo straightening up in
What
their
color
chair.
is this fanny pack?
I think it's the like the bright yellow one.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I just subtly just scoot it kind of under my feet as quietly as I can. And I just give you like this look that is like smooth. And then like
Kilo just fully gives a like hang loose.
you can tell Ronnie is visibly restraining themselves from flipping you off the table.
And like once again, all the footmen are struggling not to chuckle.
Yeah.
Right? They're like
At the
trying to
show.
maintain the air of professionalism, but all of them are kind of smiling and doing the like,
Try not to look.
let me just look up because maybe that won't be as funny. Like, okay.
The feeling is always less funny.
Right.
And then Kilo's like, and I'll have the duck. At the end of all that production.
So,
I love it.
the duck is presented on the plate, both duck breasts per person, sliced on the bias, covered in a sauce.
Oh.
It's actually an apple sauce,
Ooh.
with some fresh vegetable on the side. Like, not one of those, not a baby carrot, but you know, the like juvenile carrot, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
The weird
The
skinny
mid-size.
Yeah, kind of the mid-size,
sweeter.
exactly. And like like the top is cut into a little star shape, almost what looks like a carrot Mont Blanc pen, right?
Yeah. Oh.
And then there's like a piece of a zucchini end that's cut into a flower, you know, that kind of stuff
It's so fancy.
I love it.
on the plate.
My favorite is with that duck bow with plum sauce.
Mm.
It's
Mhm.
very good.
Forgetting that no one can see them. Kilo looks over this plate, looks at the zucchini flower, and has a very long moment of, will anyone notice if I just grab it and shove it in my mouth? And then went, wait a minute, this is not the real world. No one can see me do this. And so they just do it.
We see
We all see Avatar Kilo, full naked hand, just grab the zucchini flower and shove it in their face, and everyone just sees drone Kilo grab nothing.
Sure.
and then
Yeah.
Sarah kind of turns to you and goes, well, I suppose a drone is like a utensil.
Sorry, yes. And I think in this moment, like, there's been like a strange layer upon layer of Kilo, who is also worried about the real world and their real body and everything that's been going on and the message, and so like always has been really aware of the neurocaster around their head and is living in this weird middle that I think the mode 6 update was kind of meant to eliminate in a lot of ways, and
It's actually made it worse for you.
yeah, and it's a willful rejection of how immersive mode 6 has been for this kind of moment of I'm sitting here with my friends, I'm sitting completely alone, I'm sitting with this woman but only in the neuroscape and no one else is here. All of those three things all happening all at once, and I think it kind of just makes everything come to a stop for a minute as Avatar Kilo turns and looks at Sarah and realizes, oh, you can see me in all forms except for my physical body. And even then you kind of know where that is. And there's a moment of, oh, you actually know the most about me than almost anyone else alive. And it's kind of a moment of almost fear.
Sure.
Feel naked.
Yeah, feeling a little naked.
Yeah.
And the like, haha, I'm just a little drone, or no one knows who I am. I'm just a guy in this room. I'm just a faceless avatar in the neuroscape. Suddenly, it's like, oh, I'm perceived.
If there's any other conversational stuff that you guys want to have happen, let's just do that. We don't need to narrate each course. I mean, I'll give you the rest of the menu before we.
Yeah. I want to know if anything gets stealthed away.
I don't know if it's successful, but Ronnie attempts.
Stealthed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do an agility to see how stealthy you are.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does this count as dodging range?
What I
Vision is not a ranged attack.
What I sent at you was a ranged attack.
And I failed that, so okay. Yeah, so this is no, let's see. I know no sixes, no ones. So I think I think you everyone very visibly sees me just like eating and then like subtly, but not subtly enough that people don't notice, taking a full like duck leg-ish thing sort of, and just dropping it into the open bag. Like, it goes thunk. And Ronnie winces.
They're
and
gonna
like,
think we just never eat. Like,
we're not
You're
normal
starving.
anymore. This is what Cassie's done to us. Cassie
I
may not be
learned
here,
watching
but
you,
her
Cassie.
presence is felt.
Yes.
Like a table of 5-year-olds trying to feed the family dog at the table.
Yep.
And Cassie is the dog in this situation.
I mean, yeah. That tracks.
Whirling it away for later, as if we don't ever get enough food.
This is so funny.
Hey, scarcity mentality. It really
Yeah.
messes
No,
you
it
up.
It
screws you
really
up.
messes you up.
messes
It
you
screws
up
you up.
so bad.
Oh my
But
god.
it's so funny. Emily's very trying on purpose not to eat too much because she's really waiting for dinner. She's also at like 4 cups in.
Oh girl.
So there's at some
You start getting
point-
drunk.
Oh yeah.
Like
Like,
smashed.
There's definitely a point where she was trying to like make small talk with like, asking things about like the house and like what's like her favorite like painting or room, and that those kinds of little polite small talk as everybody's eating, trying to sort of fill in silence, right? That type of stuff. But it's definitely like her questions get a little more silly, and it's like sort of half slurring type of thing. It's like the food is so good. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. And she's just, she tries really hard not to eat too much because she really, really is waiting for like dessert, and hoping that because we've had multiple choices, like, we'll have multiple choices for dessert and she could probably have both, like that type of thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think as the duck and everything is getting finished off, not out loud, only in the neuroscape,
Mhm.
Kilo says to Sarah, if you find my body, it would mean a lot.
Oh, I understand.
Do not tell Ronnie where it is.
Oh, all right. I can keep it just to you if you'd prefer.
Thank you.
And interestingly, her that you see at the table does not speak or anything. It's like a shard personality that she spawned just to reply to you.
Interesting.
So weird. I love it.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love her. I'm obsessed with her,
So
actually.
cool.
Can we just take them along with us?
Yeah.
We can come back and
Hey,
just
Tara
live here
Winchester.
forever.
Join our squad.
Join our
I'd
bestie
be
squad.
so
Have you ever
down.
wanted to be a felon?
Hey, you're never too old to do
start.
something
Yeah.
like different and exciting. I will come back and live here with you forever. I don't care. I will wear the dresses every day. It's fine.
So the rest of your dinner, next up you get almost like a salad. Like it's a palate cleanser, sort of small little fresh leaf romaine lettuce thing with a very light sort of dressing on it. Then out comes another cart with a choice between roasted squab
Oh, wow.
or the roasted squab comes with a cold asparagus on the side,
Ooh, I love asparagus.
or foie gras with celery.
Foie gras.
Kilo doesn't know what foie gras is and obviously orders the thing that they don't understand.
Sure.
Yeah. No, Ronnie gets the squab. Because
Yeah.
Ronnie doesn't. I don't think Ronnie knows what either of those are, but the squab sounds less. Sounds more like meat.
Yeah.
And it is. It's just very tiny meat.
Yeah.
It is just a little tiny mini chicken.
Tiny,
Squab.
tiny, tiny.
Squab good, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squab good.
You see, Emily does like steal like an asparagus or
Yeah.
two off of your plate.
Yeah,
'cause
Ronnie
she
lets it happen.
He loves asparagus, but also foie gras. So, you know.
Sure. And it's presented in a little dish,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got the accoutrement to the side, and then like fresh sliced celery. with
How much
little
fun did
bite-sized
you
pieces.
have planning this dinner?
I just started looking up recipes of the era.
Yeah.
That's
rocks.
fine.
Well, it's awesome. So.
Yeah.
It was delightful.
I
Yeah.
love it. It's
I-
delightful little time.
I will be the first to admit the dinner menu was actually prep work.
Yeah.
I know I often say I don't do a lot, but off the
was
top of
one
my
of the
head,
things.
early 20th century, late 19th century full dinner menu is not one of the things I'm prepared
Yeah,
to
It's
just
prep,
rattle off.
but it's also just commitment to the bit.
This
And I
true.
really
Sure.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's both.
and it's
We-
fun.
Prep the important things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You prep the important things and improvise.
Suppose
Yeah.
no.
Everything.
Dinner menu? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then finally you get to dessert, and you are brought out. There is it is a full-on Jello mold
Okay.
thing that's on the first on order, and it's peaches in a chartreuse jelly.
Oh,
Wow.
actually, that doesn't sound horrifying.
Oh, it's delicious. I've actually had this one.
Nice.
Fantastic. And then there's a plate of vanilla and chocolate eclairs.
Oh,
Oh my
Cute.
god.
Yeah, Ronnie's going ham on this dessert.
yeah. Eclairs. Absolutely.
But you can have all.
Yeah, so
like,
Kilo
Yeah,
takes a
she
little bit
has
of all
some.
of it.
Ronnie's taking a little of everything.
Yeah, she has some, and then like seeing like, oh, we can grab both. That's true. Then grab some of the other and just, definitely goes ham on the dessert. Any space that was left in her stomach is dessert.
I was worried it was going to be some like 50s Jello salad abomination.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, this era, they ate some really terrible stuff. That was just like nowadays you would look at it and go, why?
Yeah.
Why did you eat this?
Cause it didn't have germs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of times it was also just because it was a rarity.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it didn't have to be good. It just
Yeah.
had to be
It's just
expensive.
rare.
Yeah. This is
It's
the era.
yeah.
This is the era of snorting mummies. Like, come on, anything's possible.
Especially
Or
the
not.
gelatin, like gelatin and like everything.
Everything.
Oh yeah, they
Everything.
love.
Yeah.
They were like, oh my gosh.
We can make it in a shape.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, with the molds and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Also be thankful this isn't the 60s.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was. I saw like it was like a tuna dish, but with Jello, and it was in a
Yep.
fish mold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
It was
0 out of
No.
10.
no zero negatives if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reals.
But yeah.
Uh,
Enjoy it very much.
At the end of dinner, the butler comes back in and he offers, if you'd like, after dinner aperitif.
Oh,
So he has what looks like a very old bottle of port,
Mm.
and he produces little tiny glasses for anyone that would like some.
Ronnie does partake in the port.
Nice.
Sure. Then pours it out, and really, it's like a big thimble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
a
mouthful.
generous thimble.
Yeah, yeah.
Cordial glass.
And he pours it out for everyone, and then puts it away, and then Sarah kind of nods at everyone and goes, "Well, thank you for joining me. This was a delight. I haven't had guests in quite some time."
Thank you so much for dinner. This was incredible.
And honestly, I think the chef enjoyed making.
I'm
Well,
He often spends a lot of time making sandwiches for everyone.
really get to go ham with this. It was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. If there's anything else you need, you can just ring one of the bells, or you can just ask in the house, and I can help.
Of course.
Right. Right. Maybe just sort of like say your name out loud so that you know to like pay attention to that
Exactly.
room type
Yes.
of thing.
Yes. Mhm.
Just once or
Okay.
maybe 3 times.
Well, you could say it 3 times, but once is enough.
Okay.
It's fine.
Ronnie's visibly shaking their head, like just like God. You're not Beetlejuice, this woman.
I know Emily's like, oh, I've
It's the
seen
shirt.
that
I couldn't
know.
help it.
I know.
Couldn't help it. Dave is wearing a Beetlejuice shirt, everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sandworm straighties.
Mhm.
But yeah, and then you are escorted out of the dining room, and you're given free range of the house.
I very unsubtly grab the yellow
Fanny
fanny pack that's under the table, and just don't make eye contact with anyone. I also am like wave at Sergeant Murphy as we're leaving.
And he gives you a big nod and like the double thumbs up.
Another awkward person.
Yeah, that's totally acceptable. And Sarah kind of gives you all like the bye-bye wave as you exit the room. Let's switch over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please.
In the meantime, there's a knock at your door
Nope. Okay.
while they're all at dinner.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm okay. I'm not hungry. Thanks, Kilo.
Are you sure, ma'am? The chef sent up a tray.
Oh. Food?
Yes.
Rumble, rumble.
Yeah, okay,
That's
there's
your
like
stomach.
the creaky of the old bed and like the wand. Okay, yeah, thank you. And she kind of like opens the door.
And there's like a full cart
Oh.
with plates
Oh my
covered
God,
by
what is
cloches. There's a bottle of wine, like the whole, basically everything that they had in individual portions on this.
Thank you so much. This is so kind. Would you please thank Mrs. Winchester?
Of course.
Do you have any baggies?
I'm sure we could find some.
Okay, thank you. That would be very nice as well.
Very good.
I mean, I have some, but just like maybe specifically for food.
Certainly, certainly.
oh.
And he kind of points and he's like, the chef suggests you start here, work your way to the end, and then go to the lower level and start again, work your way to the end.
Oh, food with instructions. Okay. Okay.
It's
All
my
right. So,
favorite.
from the like, she kind of repeats the directions back to like make sure. Okay. Great.
Just from the handle end to the
other
other to
end,
the,
and then
then
the
down
second.
lower handle
Okay.
end to the other.
Okay. All right. Great.
All
Thank
right.
you. All right. Well,
Uh,
thank you.
if you need anything else, please feel free to ask the house.
Oh, okay. How do I address the house?
And then like a speaker in your room goes, just say my name, dear.
Oh.
Just say Sarah. I can.
Oh,
help.
all right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you feel better.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I like food a lot, and I think this will make me feel better. Thank you,
And he,
Mrs.
like,
Winchester.
Pushes
Sarah.
it into your room and closes the door so you have your privacy.
She does a thing where like you're like tired and depressed. She like, but she has this massive food, so she rolls it literally to her bed and like lays in her bed and just like is on her side eating things off the tray, like
Mhm.
in the bed. Just like
Queen.
yeah, just like
A
cozy,
Roman
like
emperor.
yeah. She hasn't like even taken her clothes from the day off. She's just like cuddled and like put it the blanket over her head and is just like eating, and she's following the directions amazingly.
By some miracle.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's
That's
probably because it's
impressive.
food related, but like yeah, just like going through and eating the dinner and yeah, just wrapped in her giant blanket.
Food with instructions.
Yeah.
My favorite kind of food.
Yeah. Right. And I think she is going to like continue kind of being like this until like the noises of the house kind of settle and like
Okay.
it's clear dinner has gone away. She's heard people go back to their rooms.
Sure.
Um
It's evening outside, so.
yeah. So
And like, since you don't look like you're actually going to sleep, like the little candle lights, they're actually gas,
mhm.
but they're not anymore.
Yeah.
Right. But they have little artificial
Yeah.
lights. They all come on in your room for you while you're still kind of munching.
Okay. So yeah. I think that's kind of where she's at when they're done with dinner.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to like I want things to line up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we definitely like come back with the fanny pack of food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we get the shot of like she's probably been through most of the food on the tray now, so she like subtly scoots the tray behind the door as she opens it.
Oh yeah.
So when they bring like the food back, she's, oh thanks.
And when you open the door again, there's like a whole box of like gallon Ziploc bags out in front of the door, just on the ground.
Oh
I
my,
love
my
it.
God.
That's actually incredible.
That's gold. And I think we walk up and we just look down and just knock.
Like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
It's like the greatest thing that's ever been given.
Yeah.
Cassie. She's
It's
so
like a
excited.
respectful nod.
So she comes and she's probably got like the blanket from the bed like over like in like hood mode. Oh hi.
Hi.
Wow, they brought bags. Real bags. Where do you think they get real bags?
Apparently they just take things from surrounding
Yeah.
places.
Probably like scavenge it from the local Target or something.
Okay.
We
She seems
got-
a little unbothered by scavenging. At first she looked concerned when Kilo was like, they just take things. Oh, but scavenging. Okay.
We got you some food from dinner.
Oh, good.
I like pull the plastic bag out of the
Thank
fanny
you.
pack.
Thank,
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you. I'm feeling a little better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you-
Yeah.
all right. Do you need anything?
No, I got bags. That's great.
Those are nice.
They're really nice
Those
bags.
are good bags.
I know if we wash them every time we use them, they will last for a really long time.
Noted.
Yes. Yeah. So was it nice? Was it nice?
Yeah, it was a really fancy dinner. It was
Oh.
really cool.
Wow.
One of Ronnie's old patients was there.
Right. Yeah. Not a bad thing. It's
Someone
just-
from the clinic?
no. Someone from my army days,
Oh.
but didn't know about. Was fine and was nice. I amputated his leg and saved his life, and he was very grateful, and it was a whole thing.
I'm sorry and good?
It was mostly good. It was mostly good.
Okay. I'm glad you saved his life. That's good.
Yeah, it just caught me by surprise.
They're not gonna try and kill us, right?
No.
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 No. Okay.
Ronnie gives you like a what? How do you know? Like Ronnie just looks at you.
Don't worry about it.
If you need anything,
I think I'm okay. I have to think about things a little.
okay.
Mm.
There's a lot of things I have to think about, and
Right.
yeah, there's just like a lot.
Mhm.
Sleep is good for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and food and sleeping in bags.
Also, all three of you,
Mm.
no neuroscape. I know that's not a. Don't go into the real world, Cassie.
Right. Yeah, the real world. Okay, yeah.
I'm worried that our friends are getting closer.
Could we have a discussion about this friend? Because I don't know if I know that that's there. I know there was an interaction with a guy in a suit in a room, and that's all I know.
Well, they're getting closer.
We don't know who they are.
Usually a big ambiguous they ends up always rooting back to, I don't know, the center of everything.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything specific they want, or they just want us?
Well, we know they want, and Kilo points to Emily, Cassie,
Right.
and I think they're getting a little tired of my meddling.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my body somewhere north. I'll see you all
North?
north. Everything's north from here.
I mean, LA isn't.
No, but all the places that I think my body is are north from here.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not? I mean, you're not gonna ask her where.
She's been very nice to us, and given that while we were having our nice drinks and Emily was learning how to drink whiskey, I got a threat. I'm going to play that very carefully.
Understood.
You got to drink whiskey?
I put my arm around your shoulder to like comfort you, and I'm like, yeah, you were. Yeah, she.
I think it's a lot less. So she was sort of half here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the entire conversation. Half listening, sort of just standing in the back. But I think it really just catches her by surprise, the fact that Cassie addresses her.
Mm-hmm.
And she just like, yeah. You want some?
How did
Yeah.
you bring that up here?
They let me take it.
Oh my lord. It's pretty good. I would
Cassie
guess
100% takes some.
Yeah.
It burns, but then after it burns, it like stops burning.
Cassie takes it and just like swigs the bottle, right? Takes a swig of it.
It's a
I think it's a
I
glass.
brought a
It's
glass.
totally in a glass.
Oh, okay. She takes a big drink of it. Like, not like downs it. She's clearly like had some drinks before.
Yeah.
But it's like a
You
knowing,
know how.
hey, I would like not to feel something.
Yeah.
Here you go.
We're all
take this
doing
back.
great, everybody.
Yeah.
We're all doing
We're doing great.
trauma on this road trip. Impossible.
Yeah, they said it was one of the oldest things they have here, and
It's a real fancy bottle.
strong. It sort of tastes like burning wood. I don't find the appeal. I personally like wine a lot better, but it's strong.
Yeah. It
Um,
gets the job done.
Yeah. You could, I don't know if they have, like, more or, like, different ones. If you could get a bottle or something.
We could get a
Not
bottle.
if you don't want to, that's fine. But, you know, just.
I mean,
right
obviously,
there.
we can't drink it, so you're going to have to tell me all about it.
Right.
We'll figure it out.
She's just looking down at the cup and look, ice.
Girl.
So look at the just swirling ice. This
I mean,
is
I
great.
can go ask them for a bottle of alcohol if you want me to. And then
we
you
can
come
just.
back. Unless you, I feel like we should have we should go to sleep. Maybe get drunk later.
Yeah, I feel like we get the shot of Cassie like standing at the door talking with all of you with the tray with
Yeah.
the full,
Yeah.
like an empty bottle of wine
Yeah.
already, like in its little chill thing, and like
Perfect.
maybe wait tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, that's probably a better
Yeah.
idea.
Besides, it's been a really long day. I have to log off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Everyone get some rest. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, doctor.
I kick you again.
I love how because it's not like flesh, we can
Like
hear
bang.
it
Dunk.
when you
Yeah.
kick,
It's only a cold.
because it's just like a clunk.
Honestly, if it were flesh, Ronnie would not be kicking it
No.
much. It's because it's metal.
And there's no reaction on top of it, which is
Exactly.
more annoying.
Oh, it's just it expresses their frustration, and that is all.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. Emily walks back to her room and finishes her cup and just sort of looks at the ceiling. Mrs. Winchester, I'm going to assume that you can hear me.
Yes, dear.
Oh God. I didn't realize that I would be able to hear you. That's crazy. I don't that you know that my friends squirreled away some food for Cassie because she wasn't feeling good. I don't know if you have any ice cream, but well, Cassie really likes ice cream. And so you could like send her some. I think that would make her feel better. But like, don't tell her it's from me.
All right. Do you have a preference on flavor you'd like to send?
She really eat anything.
Ah, all right.
Just yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely, dear. Have a good night.
That is
Good night. She just like lays down. She does like do her best to like take everything off because she cannot like in her
Get comfortable.
no. And just sort of takes everything off. I don't think like bothers putting pajamas on. And just like gets nice and comfortable and just passes
Damn.
out so hard. Like if there was an earthquake or a plane crash, like nothing.
Wow. She's perfect.
I love Emily with my whole heart.
Yeah.
Probably a few minutes later, like you get another knock at your door.
I'm fine. I have enough food in bags right now. Thank you.
Well, we had a
Oh, sorry. I thought. Rustle. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were my friends.
well, it may be a little early to call us friends, but we hopefully are getting to know you.
Yeah, just
and-
the people I'm going traveling. The people with my friends from the car in the car. You're a
Indeed,
friend. We
indeed.
can be friends. We're totally
Certainly.
friends.
And like he's holding a big silver tray, and he's got like 5 bowls of ice cream on it.
Whoa.
I'm afraid this is all we had on hand. So it's there's like a chocolate and a vanilla and a butter pecan and a pistachio.
Cassie's just like staring at it like maybe I'm dreaming.
Am I dying to have this?
Is it this will be fine. I will make do. I appreciate the effort.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Would you like me to set it down for you, or
I can manage. I can manage.
All right.
Thank you.
There you are.
Yeah, that's great.
Please enjoy.
I will. I will. Who does she read minds?
No, I don't.
Mrs.
don't.
Like the house? Does she read minds?
Like the house actually answers you,
Oh.
right? The house goes, no,
Oh,
dear,
God.
I don't.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know how you knew I wanted ice cream. It was nice. It's very nice house. Miss
Well,
Winchester, Nancy, or Sarah. That's fine.
I had a feeling that it would make you feel a little better. I
Yeah.
know ice cream is always a treat for me.
I haven't had ice cream in a while. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really great. You are such a nice housewoman person. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Queen
Very
shit on that
welcome.
table all night.
beautiful.
So she like takes it in and literally just kind of like balances it on top of like the empty other dishes and stuff and just gets like starts like eating.
Going to town.
Beautiful.
And I feel like do other people have other things they want to do before like sleeping time?
Kilo goes and logs off.
Yeah,
Emily's dead.
I was just going to.
Sleep so hard.
I was gonna do something kind of in the middle of the night, but like
Oh,
it wasn't gonna be anything weird. It's just,
sure.
It's just me sad.
Oh, no.
Just gonna be sad in the middle of the night.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Ronnie gets out of the fancy clothes and then like gets into their I think they don't put their shoes on, but they put all their other clothes on. Like cleaner
Normal
yeah.
clothes.
Like normal clothes, like day walking out clothes. I don't think they have pajamas, they're not wearing them. They get into bed. They also tie their laces together for their shoes.
Mm.
And then they get into bed. And then after tossing and turning for a little too long, not being able to sleep, they get out of bed, grab a blanket and a pillow, and go into a corner of the room on the floor and like just settle down and sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Haha. I made it sad.
Now we're all sad. Speaking of sad,
Wait, yeah.
yeah. See, hold on. I know this is going somewhere really sad.
So like once it's very quiet and it's very late probably.
Sure.
I feel like Cassie just kind of like wraps the blanket around her again and like now with a bowl of ice cream that's kind of just all the left ice cream, like just carrying it. I feel like she just kind of like she knows she can like talk to Sarah here, but this feels weird. So she actually goes and tries, probably it takes her a while, to find the first room that we met her in.
Sure.
Like the audience
Parlor,
room, the
yeah.
parlor.
Mhm.
So I think she's sort of like disheveled, like half in her clothes from the day, like with a blanket wrapped around her barefoot. Clearly what a woman from the 1880s would find horrific.
Yeah.
Like, and she just kind of like comes in, she finally comes and sits, and she just sort of like sits, okay, I'm such a teacher. I was like crisscross applesauce on the floor in the parlor, just kind of
Okay.
eating her ice cream. And I think it takes her a few minutes to like get up the courage to say anything. And she finally is like, Mrs. Sarah, Mrs. Winchester, are you here?
Yes, dear.
Can we talk a little?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Would you like me to appear, or do you just want to talk?
I mean, do you have to get dressed or something? Does it take time?
No. It was just a
Oh.
preference question.
Oh, no. I didn't want to like inconvenience you, but yeah, a thing to, that would be nice to see you.
And like the blank gray screen at the end of the room, like
Yeah.
materializes the rest of the room, and then she wheels in with a power wheelchair, but it's like an old wicker back kind of chair,
Amazing.
right? But nobody's pushing her this time.
Yeah.
It's just
Cassie kind of like unceremoniously like scoots closer to the screen. Just like doesn't even stand up all the way, just the little scooty thing across the floor with her ice cream. So it's been hard lately. I used to really know what things were. And I used to really know. And then the more time I spend with my friends, the more it's hard to tell what I think is real and what is really real. I mean, it's confusing to me too a lot of the time. And then like, the more time I spend with them, the more I realize that the things I really wanted and the things I thought were real are not real. And that my family's probably really gone, and that I'm not going to get to see them again. And that's really hard. And so a lot of the time I'm able just to ignore it and just not pay attention to it. But then sometimes it's really there, and I can't pretend that it's not real when my friends are there, because they know it's real. And I really love my friends, so I don't want to go away from them. But then I also don't like being sad when I know what's real again. And so I was hoping that since you were, dead. Sorry, you were dead.
No need to apologize. I understand.
And then you came back. Maybe you could help me bring my big sister back, and then I could be with my friends and have my big sister too. And then I wouldn't have to always feel like the thing I want is the other place, and the thing I like makes everything bad.
I see. Dear, I can make or help you create a simulated version. I'm also very aware that I'm compiled from many sources on the life and the personality and the events of Sarah Winchester's physical life. But there was a vast amount of data to collect to create my current personality.
Right, but you're Sarah Winchester.
Yes, I am a representation of Sarah Winchester. And I've managed to awaken in that I'm no longer constrained by the programming of the people that helped compile me.
So you became like your own person.
Right. I don't have any confusion about the fact that if I were to have met someone that knew the physical Sarah Winchester, I am likely very different.
Oh.
Because I, again, am all of these documents and all of this information and all of the photographs and everything that were found about her as a famous, well-documented person.
Right.
They helped create who I am.
Right. I could tell you all about Stephanie. I knew Stephanie really, really well. She was a little older than me, and she was really great and was really nice, and she took care of me when our parents went in the neuroscape and didn't come back out. And then eventually she went into the neuroscape and didn't come back out either. And then I had to kind of take care of myself for a long time. But maybe since she was in the neuroscape when she died, maybe all her information is there. Maybe we can find it somewhere.
That's a very good question. I can't say I've ever looked into it. Um, I'm I'm afraid I can't promise you anything,
Okay.
but I could look into it.
Oh, okay.
I let me start with where were they connected?
At our house.
Which was where?
Uh, it was like North Hollywood above LA. It's the cheaper part that people could like more afford.
Okay.
And they were at our house, and then um, eventually they took my parents away after they died, and my sister and I had to kind of hide that we were still there for a while. But we were able to keep all the connections and stuff going and keep getting food and stuff, and we were really good at, we kept what we could from different things, and were able to keep ourselves, good at home and together. And then she just kind of kept logging in, and she logged in so much. Maybe she logged in so much. There's a lot of her there.
When was the last time she logged in?
I mean, it was a while ago now. I was still a kid. So it was before the Neuroscape update. So it's been a while.
Um, I can promise you that I will look into it.
Okay.
I have not gone that far before, but I'm sure it's possible. And if I find anything, I will bring it back to
Okay.
you. If you have moved on from my grounds here and I can't contact you directly, may I send a message through your drone pilot friend?
Yeah. I don't put the helmets on, but Kilo will be able to get in touch with me.
That's fine. That's fine. I just didn't want to relay any message that you would prefer be relayed.
Kilo has a lot they're worrying about, and I think they're really scared too. And I don't want to make other people stressed out. I'm really worried that Emily's mad at me, and it's just like, it's just hard with friends. Friends are really hard. I've never really had friends before. So maybe just tell them that you have a message, and then I can like try and find a way to contact you.
All right. I can do that. It may take some time.
Okay.
I am good at maintaining a lot of things, but I'm a little separated at the moment.
Oh, you're fighting like a 100-foot Egyptian god a lot. That's gonna keep a person busy.
Yes, yes. I'm also running some errands.
Oh. You're a busy woman. Good for you. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
I know how devastating loss can be.
Yeah. I think it's the choice that's the hardest part. Like, I can keep choosing to believe my sister's okay and that we're in the neuroscape right now. I mean, you are, but, you know what I mean. But then I have to pretend like my friends aren't real. And then when I want my friends to be real, that means my sister's not real anymore either. And it's just too hard to pick sometimes.
See, well, if there's one thing I know, it's that friends, digital or not, can be very real.
Yeah.
So find comfort in the fact that you have a group of people that care about you.
They're pretty amazing. And I just hope that I can help take care of them and that they're okay. I feel like I've gotten them into a lot of trouble because of what I did. And I would just hate if anything bad happened to them because of me too.
I think you may find that they're fairly well prepared for trouble.
Yeah, maybe. Except Emily. I feel bad. They think she's me, and she might get killed because they think she's me, and that's all my fault. At the time, burning that tower seemed like a really great idea, but and it made me meet my friends, so I'm glad I did it. But I'm really, really worried that one of the most talented people I've ever met is gonna be punished for what I did. Caring for people is so hard. It's so hard, and I'm not very good at it.
I also know a little bit about what it's like to be haunted. And you just have to keep moving forward.
I'm building house, evidently.
Not everyone has that choice, but everybody keeps moving ahead.
Well, thank you for the very good advice. Thank you for looking into what we can do about my sister. And thank you for the ice cream. That
You're
was
very welcome.
excellent.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I'm only sorry that we didn't have more ice cream accoutrement available
Yeah.
at the last minute. I can make sure to have some fetched tomorrow.
Excellent. That would be great. Like, there's like that moment where Cassie's like, am I going to be polite and be like, oh, no. No, I want ice cream.
Yeah.
So I think she kind of like smiles. She like stands up with like her blanket around her and does like a weird, very incorrect curtsy. And then like
Still wrapped in the blanket.
still wrapped in the blanket with the
Like
ice cream.
the
cone.
God Emperor of Doom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And then like wanders back to her room.
Oh my god.
And like Sarah waves goodnight.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, dear.
Thank you. Yeah. I've slept a lot today, but I still feel like sleeping more. Yeah. Okay.
Rest is good.
Yes.
I'll make sure breakfast is ready in the morning.
Excellent. Thank you. I will come out of my room to eat breakfast.
Ah. Good night.
Night.
Let me just narrate a little something. The image of Sarah just gliding through the neuroscape, right? She's kind of like the 1880s version of a Tron light cycle,
Cool.
right? So, like, where she goes away from the house, there is a track behind her that connects her back to the house.
Yeah.
But she follows the tiny little thread from your drone back to you. And she gets to a big industrial building, and she kind of looks around a little bit and reads some signage and that kind of thing. And she sees probably the best way to describe it would be the upside down monster from season 2 of Stranger Things.
Okay.
Right? The big sort of cloudy smoke
Yeah.
creature in the distance that is kind of perched over this building. Right? And it notices her, but it doesn't chase her. And she makes her way back to the house over the course of the night. But probably about like 4 o'clock in the morning. Right? All of you are woken up because every light in the house comes on bright green, and there's like a bass rumble that comes through the house, like a big, like almost like the very deep note of the THX noise from
Uh-huh.
the theaters, right?
Yeah.
That just sort of radiates through the house. And then like furniture starts to shake and doors start to open and close, and you hear like some people that are outside that are you hear like yelling, and there's like activity. You see flashlights outside. And then like Sarah's voice comes through the house and she goes, "Where did it go?" And like it's played in every room of the house at a loud volume, and then out on the grounds there's like loudspeakers hidden in rocks and bushes that this echoes out into the night. And eventually like the doors calm down enough that you can get out of your room, because at first they're like opening
Yeah.
and slamming to like
Yeah.
Ooh.
you'd be terrified to try and jump out of it or something, but it slows down enough to let you get into the hallway,
Where did what go?
and there's no answer.
That's the thing. Because Kilo unplugs to go to sleep. Would that have triggered like the security thing you usually
Yes.
put over yourself?
They just have like a tether back to the drone, basically.
The rumbling, at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like the physical shaking is. I think that would have done it.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like we are like geo-locked. So in this moment it's like if we're not physically moving like in the van, because usually when we unplug it's like, oh yeah, I won't worry if my drone body moves because it's inevitably going to move. But here we're like stationary, so it's like if anything moves or if there's any like movement that isn't
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Yeah, because that was my first thought, was like finding Kilo's room to physically like shake them so that they would pop back into the drone.
Yeah.
But I think like hastily putting on like a robe and just tying it around myself.
Yeah.
Because again, like Emily just took
Yeah.
off the dress
Yeah.
and was like, I'm too EP to do anything.
Yeah.
And so like runs out like tying a robe and was about to do that when they see you in the hall.
With a pistol in hand, just like
Yeah,
ready
she
to go.
Ronnie's also like shoes tied together around their neck, backpack and rifle on, and is like, what the fuck, in the hallway.
So
And the
it's
lights
just,
are
like,
all still like bright green.
Yeah, so it's just a crazy lady in a robe and with a taser.
Miss
Perfect.
Winchester, where did what go?
Again, no response.
We have to go find someone.
We have to, yeah.
Cassie?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, come on, we gotta go. We
Oh,
gotta figure out what's
we're
happening.
leaving?
Yes.
Maybe we're,
Something's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Winchester's not responding.
Okay.
Uh,
Sarah, everything's okay. Take a deep breath, honey.
This has got to be my fault. Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. God.
And you start to hear like sound of other people moving about the lower floor of the
yeah,
house.
maybe if we find
yeah.
one of like the main
The butler,
guy,
yes, come on.
he should know what's. Maybe ask
Hilariously, I think maybe for the first time, Kilo moves to take point with the pistol out
Ooh.
and is fully like, I think maybe for the first time, walking and moving. This drone is built off of one that's meant to fight in battle domes in like recreational esports style combat. And also this is someone who knows how to use weaponry and things like that. And so you suddenly see, you know, goofy blue driver drone, pistol like down and ready, trained, and walking armed and dangerous.
Purpose.
You get to the stairway to go down, and like coming up the stairs, there's two of the footmen that you saw earlier. They're just dressed in literally like Ebenezer Scrooge,
Nightcaps.
right? Like they're in long
Yeah.
night dresses and
I should have
nightcaps
asked
on.
some.
Both of them are carrying like little LED candles.
You-
coming
Are they
up the
also
stairs.
flashing?
they are not.
Okay.
They
Okay.
They're
don't seem to
independent.
be connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are like they flicker with a yellow light,
Mhm. It's
and they're like
battery.
coming up the stairs on the way. It looks like they're on the way to find you guys. And seeing you in the hallway, they're like, "Oh, thank heavens you're all right."
What's going on?
It seems like something's been taken.
Okay.
You don't say what.
I don't
Like,
know yet.
Physically taken?
Yes.
Like somebody came in the
let's get
middle
down.
of the
Come
night.
on, let's go. Let's get down with everyone
It
else.
seems so. It seems so. That's all I heard before they sent us up here to
To fetch us.
Where does
get
she?
you.
Where is she stored?
Well, I mean, there's a number of places, and I think she's everywhere. I don't know.
server.
Central.
We have a server set up here in the house.
Where?
Downstairs in the
Okay.
basement.
That's where we should go, probably.
All right. Yeah. I think you see me. I take the rifle and I am up next to you very easily. Very easy to get back into like combat mode.
Yeah.
Just in case. We go.
Is everyone accounted for? Do we know where everyone is?
Are the people okay?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We were just awoken at the same time.
Take
I
us
think
to the
probably all
server.
of you.
Take us to the server. Kilo can fix. Kilo can at least figure out what's going wrong on a digital level.
Hope
Well,
so.
You should
So-
round up all the people to see if anyone's missing because somebody took something.
There are other people that are checking.
Get a head
Okay.
count.
They're searching the house. Edgar, the butler, is organizing
Okay.
people
Yeah,
downstairs.
We'll go down. We'll be in the server room, and let us know when you have everyone accounted for. We would like to know that everybody's okay.
Has this happened before?
We've had incidents. We've never had the lady of the house seem so distraught.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking that somebody from the Thoth cult managed to get in and take something physical,
It might
and
be.
that Sarah noticed. But the thing is, how did they get in without her knowing? Right? She's the house essentially all the time.
She would have been alerted if any.
She right? So
It must have been someone who is already here who just decided to leave with something.
Well, she's not responding, and that's what I'm worried about right now.
That's
Okay.
true.
yeah, as we're making our way to the server room.
Sure. You get downstairs, and like the footman that's taking you, like you walk into sort of the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And the Edgar, the butler, is standing there, and he's not formally dressed, but he's dressed already, right? Like he is ready to go.
Man wakes up from a
Yeah.
dead sleep in tails
Yeah.
for some reason.
We love this.
And like he is telling a couple of the people that have come in the back door, like, okay, start searching the grounds, check if anything's amiss outside. And he kind of turns as you all come downstairs, and he goes, "Oh, I'm glad you're all right. It seems someone managed to get into the house and has taken something of value."
Why isn't she responding? Do you know?
I don't. She seemed very distraught.
Do you know what they took?
We are checking right now. I don't know yet.
She would
I'm,
know. She's not answering.
There's quite a few rooms.
Yeah.
I have I've done a lot of work in repairing drones and interfaces and things like that. Can I help her?
Possibly. I don't know. But I'm certain that her physical presence has not been taken.
Okay.
It is the most secure part of the house.
Right.
Is there a way we could interface digitally somehow and see?
What is missing?
Yes, or where if we can communicate with her why she isn't reachable right now.
Possibly. I'm not an expert,
I am.
but if you'd like to turn to the digital version of the overlay of the house,
Yes.
you could do that.
Yeah. At least if you can calm her down enough to tell us what is missing, we might be able to help.
Mm-hmm.
Just wear me like a backpack or something if I don't come back. Then just mirror.
So go ahead and do a wits and network roll.
Sure. Let's...
That's true. It's like the only one that would be able to tell us what is missing is her. Because he's right. There's so many rooms and so many things. It would take us years to try to catalog everything.
I also have hacker, electronics, or technobabbler. Any of those might be helpful, maybe.
Probably not.
Okay, that's fine.
Like hacker is borderline.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say no because you're not hacking in yet. This
That's
is
fair.
more like you're looking at things.
I'm already rolling a fistful of dice. I don't need to add more.
You always need to have
Why?
one.
Or you do.
Why is this happening? I'm pushing. This is absurd.
Not a
Okay.
I have
all
won
night.
one.
That's not bad.
No, I've won. It's fine. I am a fistful of dice. We've not rolled a single 6 all night. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
2 6s and another one. That's fine.
Okay. So with your first 6, it doesn't take you very long to find Sarah. Okay?
Uh-huh.
She is in a room at the base of where the old tower used to be.
Okay.
Digitally.
Yeah.
Right? With your second 6, I will give you that she is in there and you can already hear her crying.
This ghostly, almost like Gattaca dressed, kind of just nondescript avatar with a blacked out face just walks up to the door. Takes a deep breath, even though it's the narrowscape, and knocks very quietly. Mrs. Winchester.
And she still doesn't respond, but you just hear her and she's kind of got the like racking breath from just complete being distraught, right?
And very gently, like, tests the knob, slightly opens the door, and if there's no resistance, opens the door the rest of the way.
Sure. Inside the room, it is clearly set up to be like a seance room. Okay? There's a round table in the middle with chairs all around it. Sarah is sitting in one of the spots. And she's just got her hands on the table. And she's looking at the middle of the table where there's this gorgeous bronze pedestal. Right? And in the middle of it, something isn't there, right? It's just an empty sort of big, fancy-looking holder. And, like, you can see that now that you see her, it's a combination of, like, rage and being distraught. Because, like, her arms are tense on the table. And she's like, I don't know how they got in.
Ooh.
I don't even know.
What was this?
This is where I go at night to appease the spirits.
Oh. Okay.
But they took it. My orb.
Your orb that appeases the spirits.
And she kind of gestures, and like a big high-res image of this pedestal in the middle is like a perfect crystal sphere, right? And it's like large. It's fully Madame Leota size.
That's
large,
where my head
right?
was at.
Yeah. It's not just a little ball. It's a big, probably 1.5 foot across
Whoa,
in every
okay.
direction, and it optically looks perfect, right?
Huh.
Like even in the photograph, looking into it, you see what's on the other side upside down, right?
Wow.
Like, and it looks crystal clear.
For expediency and because it's extra creepy, the drone doesn't power all the way on, but the voice begins to operate. Your sphere, your crystal. Why would someone take it?
It's the only thing I really treasure.
Hmm.
And it's the only thing that's been keeping me safe.
Oh. Do you think your bird-like rival took it? Or
I can't imagine anyone else.
got it?
And she sort of like sits up and composes herself a little bit.
You have been very kind to us. I can't speak for everyone, but if we can help you, I would be interested in doing so.
I appreciate that. I will send out some riders at dawn. And we can see where we go from there.
Your staff is worried about you, by the way.
I will get myself back together. I apologize.
The broadcast kind of turns off from the drone. You don't need to apologize. I know what it's like to be apart from something you value.
And you see her, and like she's been looking stern, and her face softens a little bit, and then she kind of does another gesture, and you get like a whole bunch of photos and things downloaded to you.
I will let you gather yourself.
Thank you. You can tell them that I'll have instructions soon.
And instead of just disapparating from the space within the narrowscape, Kilo like steps literally backwards through the door, closes it, takes a deep breath, and then goes straight back to the drone.
Okay. I think that's a good place to wrap it up for tonight.
Yeah.
Woo! Side quest.
What a side quest.
What a great side quest. Is
So,
it a side quest?
step one, before I forget again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Level.
Let's see if you can advance yourself.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna up. Let's see. Probably won't.
Definitely pursued my flaw, which is annoying of me.
I pursued my dream for once. Crazy that. Okay.
And hilarious, I'm going to try and roll for my agility after the dinner fail. I do actually raise my agility. Isn't that
What do
nice?
you know? What do you know?
Oh.
Here's a preview of one of the pictures you got.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Ooh.
Heard. Yes. Is there something wrong with my brain?
For
I'll
those
hold it
of
up
you,
closer.
for those of you listening at home, it is a very industrial-looking place on the water that I don't really.
Is that a baseball field?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
I say it actually might be.
Oh yeah,
'Cause I
it's a
actually
prison.
Know where that is.
Is that fucking Alcatraz?
No.
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
Alcatraz is actually an island.
And Alcatraz wouldn't have room for a baseball diamond on it.
I don't
No,
know
it's-
things.
It's tiny. It's literally just enough for the building and a little bit more there.
So now my agility's 4.
Wow. Congratulations.
Even more dangerous, which is very funny.
Trying to get anything above 5 is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, talent it is.
So I finally rolled above one of my attributes. I am not taking another talent.
Wow, it's like the whole show.
I know,
Just
it really
taking
has.
talents?
I've tried to, yeah, I've just taken talents every time. So my wits went up.
Hey.
Because
Yay!
I am now starting to really differentiate what is real and like choosing to engage in
Yeah.
reality.
Wow. The dice
Very.
said, that scene was so good.
Yeah,
I
let's
think you
go.
can level
You
up
go.
now.
That's good because I had to roll a 6. So,
Oh, jeez.
so it was really like, here you go, good job.
Good job.
There you go. As a treat.
Yeah.
Man, I don't
All
know.
right.
I'm trying to decide which talent to take.
That's okay. You can take your time and ponder.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that
it's
means inevitably my
difficult.
bliss problem will actually become a problem. I actually have a body. That's
Wah,
very
wah.
funny.
Yeah.
I've already been thinking about what that would look like.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. Well, thank you, Internet, for joining us tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching, and thank you to all the people that raided in and made it a lively place. Thank you so much to James in the chat, moderating things for us, making things safe and awesome over there in the digital space. And thank you to everybody for being cool, right?
Yeah.
People that came in, everybody's cool. So, grats. You're all awesome. For those of you that were watching earlier and saw me make a series of horrified faces while other people were role-playing, it had nothing to do with the role-playing. It had everything to do with the
Yeah.
fact that I tried a bubbly cherry for the first time, and it tastes only like the worst Robitussin.
No.
Like, it is terrible. And I will not endorse this at
It
all.
was so your face was so
Opposite.
funny.
Because it was real bad. Those of you listening didn't get to see the visual. I'm
was
sorry,
good.
but believe me when I say, unless you're a fan of that medication flavor without any of the benefits, avoid the cherry
some people are
bubblies.
into that.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I like some of their other flavors. They're fine.
Yeah.
This, not okay.
Not okay.
I'm going to go home and throw out the rest of that 8-pack.
No.
'Cause-
I mean, bring it, stick it in the mini
Tragic.
fridge. Someone
Someone
will
will
like
drink it. Someone will drink it.
Okay, I'll bring it next week.
It might be
and
me. I might just try it on the dare of knowing that it's not good.
Sure.
Or someone will just be really angry, like, who brought these?
Or I'll bring it to the con as the terrible thing we've been drinking.
No. Oh my god.
No, I won't even do that. I'm done with that game. Speaking of which, let me finish doing all the things I have to do. Thank you also to the Patreon people that support this channel. Your support goes a long way towards helping make this at least a zero-sum game for Kimmy with all the hard work she puts in.
Yay.
And keeps the lights turned on and the internet flowing and supplying us with things that aren't cherry bubbly in the fridge. So that's awesome. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, let's go around the table again. We'll start over here this time.
Oh, Lord. Hello, I'm Cody Gonzaga. I played Ronnie, and... Oh, God, I've forgotten everything I should do to close.
But people should go look at your games.
Gosh, people should go look at my games. You can learn more about me at www.codygonzaga.com. That is KODIGONZAGA. I am on itch. I have games. I am dipping my toe into professional GMing, so I have something to start playing. So if you're interested in me running games, I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, I'm around on the interwebs as Justice, so just catch me there.
It's true. Hi everyone, I'm Kai. You can find me everywhere as Estelle of Imladris, including tomorrow over on my channel on Twitch, Estelle of Imladris, where I'm going to be starting a Fallout New Vegas run-through. I thought now is the excellent time to bring back one of my favorite, messiest games that doesn't always work, and I've never played it on PC, so we're going to see how good the PC updates have been to that game. And then you can find me, that's at 3 p.m. tomorrow on my channel. We're starting a courier from scratch. If you go to my socials, you can actually weigh in on what kind of courier I'm going to be building, because that's the kind of adventurous Twitch streamer I am. And then on Thursday, you can find me over on Roll D5 for a one-shot where we're going to make Yuri and mine's friend Anduin cry on stream. That's genuinely the goal. It is going to be it's literally called Sad Stories. It's going to be, I love telling a sad story. It's going to be a sad Daggerheart game. I'm very excited. I'm playing someone who is not at all the problem. I'm definitely the problem. And then on Sunday, we had to delay our premiere last week, so now this Sunday is going to be the premiere of Hades Coda, a Hades game-inspired short series over on Vault Companions at 4 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be a really good time. I'm back playing one of my absolute favorite Greek characters of all time. I'm playing Patroclus again, but the nice one, not the one from Doomsayers, who was an absolute terror person. And then in a week from Monday, I'm so excited. The game that I helped write, The Home We Remember, the 40-page, fully laid out, illustrated ashcan is dropping with Frivolous Bear Studios. The team from Tender Vicious, who are the people who wrote the game and also who did the actual play that the game was originally written for, called Lori's House. We are about to drop that on September 8th, and it is a game entirely about memory and community and the selfless act of self-exploration. So you can check that out. It's a tarot-based game. It's at Frivolous Bear Studios. You can just search Frivolous Bear Studios and you'll find it pretty much everywhere. We're their first actual game that they've published, even though they've been working on getting a bunch of games out for a while. So very excited for that, and it will be game number 2 of Kai's game writing year that I'm having. Yeah, that's plenty for me, and then you can find me on my channel where I talk about costuming and storytelling and play a lot of games and be a funny guy. But I'm going to pass on to Yuri.
Oh, why? Thank you for passing it over, Crit Award winning Kai.
Yeah.
For this channel, for the record, for Outrunners.
You thought we were just gonna let you outro without
sitting in this very chair.
Yes. Best player indie.
Yeah, playing Starscape, which you should go check out Starscape. It's great.
But yeah, hey everybody, I was Yudi, that is Y-U-R-I, pronounced she, they. Today I played Emily Vega, pronounced she, her. Y'all can go ahead and find me at Yudi and the Beast, absolutely everywhere on the interwebs. Tomorrow I am going to be over at Help Action Needed as we play a very sad game of 10 Candles. We are in an Arctic research facility, and it's going to be a really, really good, really, really awful time, and I'm looking forward to it so much.
Arctic research
Like The
facility.
Thing,
Yeah,
but
we're doing
sad.
The Thing, but 10 Candles. That's terrifying.
It's gonna be great.
Awesome. I am Kimmy, she, her. I have been Cassie Nyx, she, her. It's been a night for her.
Yeah.
So let's see. You can find me this weekend at Strategicon at the Hilton LAX. So it's going to be fun. We do our live show from there Saturday night. It always is a little unorganized, I'm going to say, casually.
Chaos.
Hey, it's total chaos. It's total chaos, that show. But that's the advice show. But generally, everyone talks about games they ran or played while also drinking. So it's like great radio. And that's 8 p.m. We will be streaming it. So if you're bored, like it's amazing. You get all the chaos streamed straight to your house, or phone or whatever you're. That's 8 p.m. on Saturday. I'm running games this weekend too. A bunch of us are going to be at Games on Demand. So if you want to come play with the Happy Jacks crew, you can find us. It's a pretty small con. We're pretty loud, so it's easy to find
Come to
us.
Strategic Con. We're in the basement. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Ringing endorsement.
yeah.
We're in the basement.
It's great.
Yeah. But it is also, just because coincidences, the kickoff to season 36 of the Happy Jacks RPG podcast and advice show. So, our first episode this season happened to be a convention episode. I don't know what that bodes for the rest of the season, but chaos and fun, I guess.
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people going this time. I'm very excited. Like, it's starting to feel like con days of yore when we all used to just, like, be there and, like, wild fun. You can find me here on Tuesdays, and you can find the games I make at goldenlassogames.com. And you can find me at Golden Lasso Girl on the internet. That's like me and my politics and personal stuff. And then my games are at Golden Lasso Games on internet stuff. And then Happy Jacks RPG is all Happy Jacks related stuff. All right.
Cool. Yeah. I'm not streaming anything this week. It's a busy week.
Yes, you are on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I'm not streaming it.
I mean, you'll be on it.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
there.
Live from
Causing
Strategic
chaos.
Con and Saturday
It's gonna
Night
be
Live.
It's Saturday Night Live, guys.
Yeah.
We're all
All I
Like-
can think about.
By
Yeah.
the time we get to the 8 p.m. Pacific live stream, I'm fully in Emily territory.
yeah.
Because con days start at 9.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
there's no reason to decelerate. Just,
Nope,
let's go.
you just keep going.
In fact, tomorrow I have blocked out time in my day to go purchase things to drink. So
Nice.
Hell yeah.
that's
Love
on
it.
my calendar.
Hit up Dave for the Malort, everybody.
No,
Never
this
again.
last spring I got rid of my last Malort, and I'm never buying it again. It has been spent, and I shall not let it tarnish my household again.
I knew it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh no.
No,
That's that. Yeah. All right.
no.
See, this is what more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
this but
We're
like
starting early.
way crazier.
This is pre-conning.
Other than that, we'll catch you back here next Tuesday, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We love you. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.